Mark and Cassidy Hubbard. I'm Michael Grady. Thanks for watching, and so long from New York. Now let's head back to the studio.
Michael Grady, thank you. An excellent job there. It's a good time to be a New York sports fan, but now we turn the page, Stephen A., to the Lakers and Suns game coming up right here on ESPN. Stephen A. Smith, Bob Myers, Kendrick Perkins, I'm Malika Andrews. Stephen A., what are you...
Try to relax. It's not that big of a deal. You sound like you're snoring.
It would be nice. It would be nice because there was something they gave me a lot last year.
Uh-oh, he's awake now, people.
Let's go. It's Friday night, Suns, Lakers.
Just got paid.
Is there anything better than Friday night Suns Laker matchup? Suns don't have to go on a road trip. They've been in LA this whole time, so we ain't got to worry about that.
Good point.
Now, not really looking forward to tomorrow, but we'll get to tomorrow when we get there. And we can talk about that later. But tonight, I like it. Now, the matchup predictor looks like it has Lakers 56% over us. That's a little
Well, they've come out hot. They've come out looking good. This is when the Lakers young or old legs are fresh. So you're going to be getting the best version of the Lakers earlier in the season, I feel like.
I guess so.
But maybe they just want bets, like maybe they just want people to throw money down.
Oh, look, people are coming back saying, playback?
So tonight we said F playback because it's just
so they
not
can fix their stuff.
Or if it's on my end, maybe I need to fix it. But
yeah, maybe Gabe needs to fix it.
But playback just hasn't been working for
playback
us.
Issues. We're not going to use playback. So whenever Gabe decides to do that, you'll get your playback back.
I'll work on it for sure. For sure.
I'm pretty sure you need to get whatever's in your Streamlabs, get all that resources that you're not using in playback.
Okay. I'll clear out
in
as
Streamlabs
much as I can.
Get it out. You're using all those resources, and that's probably what's happening.
Got you.
So you're using all these resources and watching all this video.
Yeah.
Making the webcam lock up. Because I've noticed I'm watching the stream right now and my webcam keeps freezing. And then you keep saying when we were watching playback, I wonder if there's something that you got going on. It's making everything freeze because you're just running so many resources while streaming. It's got to be it.
Yeah.
I know you've changed a million things about these layouts.
True.
And they're all hidden in folders and you're hiding them and bringing them back up. Simplify the process, Gabriel.
Well, I'm not getting rid of any Jay Lethal stuff.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about
we
just
need
all the
more
other stuff.
Jay Lethal.
I'm just talking about all the other stuff. Like you probably got a billion things running at one time in those scenes. We're getting clapped. Nurkic will be useless. Okay.
Relax.
Okay.
But what's up, everybody in the chat, man? You got to shout them out.
I ain't shouting out these people, man. All right. After the way you guys acted, and trust me, I got receipt. Even though I left, I went back and watched the stream and watched the live chat, sir. The way some of you people acted during that game, inexcusable. Inexcusable.
Did you get a chance to listen to Gary's rant about playing Bull over Nurkic in situations where you wanted? He was cooking about Bull. He's explaining why it doesn't make sense to have Nurk out there doing that when you could have Bull doing it. At least in that specific game. And my argument was, well, he gets pushed around in the paint. He can't guard Zubac. And he goes, it doesn't matter because what the Clips were doing was doing a switch so that they would get Nurkic off of Zubac anyway. And he was never guarding him. That's why Booker got that foul. You kept seeing small Suns players on Zubac. He's like, you might as well put Bull in. But I don't know, man. I don't know that Coach Bud is ready.
What is this I'm watching right now?
This is the new Wicked. They're doing a movie. Don't bring it up. Okay? Don't mention it.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. I see what they're doing now. Okay, this makes sense.
You know the musical?
Gotcha. Well, it's not that. I was thought it was the Witch of the West, but it's about the two sisters. So I get it. I get it. I was real confused for a minute.
What's up, Hey Dot? What up, Asia Roberson in the house? Slayer's icon, Joey D. What's going on?
Like that one guy that argues, the Wicked Witch of the East, bro. She had a bubble. That dude was so upset. You ever seen that video of that dude who's debating with somebody in his house about the Wicked Witch of the West and how her sister was the Witch of the East, but the Wicked Witch of the West was like green and evil looking, and then the other sister had like wore peak and floated on a bubble, and he was real upset for the Wicked Witch of the West.
You gotta send it to me if you find it.
Yeah, bro, he was like upset. The freaking Wicked Witch of the West, bro. Dude was upset.
The Stars certainly
we're almost ready
tonight at crypto.com arena.
Late. Gonna be a 15-minute late start, right? Did you see that tweet? Oh yeah, you're off Twitter. There was this tweet that was going around. It was kind of blowing up. Somebody was basically saying that the NBA and ESPN has no respect for the working class fan who has to be up in the morning. They just be starting these late games whenever they want.
Facts.
These meetings between these two.
Her sister was a witch, bro.
As we welcome you courtside.
Hey guys, we'll hopefully get a updating scoreboard this game, right? Wouldn't that be swell? I'm trying to bring back the word swell.
Swell.
But JJ Redick has talked about Anthony Davis.
Look at everybody's upset about the no playback, Gabe. Look at him. No playback? Nope. Yeah, it's on the ESPN, baby.
Also, a thing that's been going on with playback is it's been turning itself off in like the third and fourth quarter. I don't touch it.
Yeah, I don't.
And
I don't
it turns itself off. So I need to send them a little email.
Yeah, they need to fix their thing right now. That's what they need to do.
That means that, look, they're going to play through Anthony Davis, and they set the tone.
Knowing me, there's a 50% chance it's a user error.
They also won their opener in overtime against the Clippers.
And that's being gentle to
No,
myself.
it's not a user error. There's no way to use it error unless it's just not detecting activity, and that's why it shuts down. But it shouldn't shut down. It's a stream.
I'm detecting some activity in my pants right now looking at Bradley Beal.
We still won 49 games. So if I'm able to be healthy, I'm able to play. We're a 2 seed. We're a 1
Guys, we got 85 watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me and Sundo. Please hit that like button, man. Let's get this stream popping off. I think we topped out at like 629 people last stream. We got to top that. Top that.
Starting 5 went 18-6. A season ago.
Suns have their full starting lineup. Anybody missing for the Lakers?
More combined points
between
between those two than any two players in a head-to-head matchup in NBA history. More than 69,000 points.
Nice.
With LeBron James and Kevin Durant on the floor.
All right, here we go.
Just greatness, the two of them. You don't know how many more matchups we're going to get to see, especially at this level.
I bet you Nurk doesn't win this.
So I'm going to sit back and enjoy it.
Oh, give me that money. Send me some money now.
Oh, you're a little ahead, dude.
Am I ahead of you?
Looks like we're not.
What happened?
A clock malfunction.
What are they doing?
Malfunction.
Courtney
I'll give you a bop on the
Jason
inbounds,
Derek
okay?
Collins, our officials tonight.
Who told D'Lo that bleach blonde hair was the move? Thrown in?
Wanted to make sure
Thrown in.
we were ready for our first NBA.
Tie us at half court.
I'm locked in.
Okay,
This is
Yep.
Friday night in LA.
Gives it to
The
Nurk
Stars
Daddy.
out.
Hand off to Book.
Thought about
Pumping.
the three. Davis out to
Driving.
Tatum.
Pocket passing.
Shoveled back out. 72.
Driving again.
Booker's
Floating. Off the rim.
He had time to really set that up, too.
Yeah, that was close.
Contest that shot, but he forced Devin Booker
Reeves
to
crossover.
pull up.
Reeves
Maybe
kicks
before
it
he
out, and Beal
Stolen by
steals.
Beal.
Do
Okay.
something, baby Beal. Do something, baby Beal. Takes
Not on
Braun off the
Bron.
drib.
Not on Bron. Not on Bron. Durant for 3. Hits.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. All right. Let's go.
Gamecast is working. Sun's looking good. Hit that like button, folks. Everybody, can we take a second to mention how good Sundo looks in his Suns baseball jersey, by the way? I mean, holy hell, could you stand up and give him a view? Reeves almost smoked it.
He almost did smoke that, huh?
Oh, Durant tries a pocket pass.
Durant, you are not that guy. Okay,
You're not
stop
that guy.
trying to pass the ball. Okay, you turn the ball over like this all the time. You're not that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Right here.
So cool, let's just quit.
Stays on Nurkic and they play
All right, that is not your role.
Just the versatility.
No pocket passes
Tyus, back to Book.
Can bring out
Russell guarding. That's a travel on Book. How did they not call that? And we throw it away again. Reeves.
Hey, that was Tyus Jones that time.
Yep. That's his first turnover of the season. And Nurk Daddy with the foul to stop the layup. Going to the line is Rui Hachimura.
You just really wanted to use the voice, didn't you?
Well, first time all season, you know?
You really wanted to just do the voice.
I think you're jealous because you didn't do it first. And now you want to, but you know you'll
I'm
get
not trying to get us
canceled if you
canceled,
do.
bro. I'm just trying not to get us canceled, all right?
Rui in and out on the free throw.
Yeah, wasn't that Tyus' first turnover?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
It's okay. I'll take 1 in 2 games.
Definitely liked the execution.
Yeah,
following up the
so
game
far.
plan in game 1, and all of that has felt precise and good.
Rui
But the thing
hits.
All right, Tyus, let's be smart with this. Bring the rock up.
Buy-in from the coaching staff and the players, and all of those vibes are
Tyus.
so great right now. And we've heard that from the Lakers.
Kicks to Nurk,
players
top of the
as
key.
well
Kicks to
over the
Beal.
last
Beal
few
guard
days.
by LeBron.
Bang out Beal! And Braun put his hand on his back.
Bradley Beal in
It's
that
a
bench.
foul.
Okay.
Seeing a healthy Bradley Beal, he's one of the best players.
What up, J-Lop?
So if he is healthy, he is an absolute
Don't
problem,
jinx
but
my Beal, okay?
he can
Please,
be a
let's
great
let
coach
Beal
of
ride.
and I love the
All
fact
right,
that they
AD top of the
Correct.
key, probably going to pull it. He does.
and his players have kind of
Bounces
reciprocated
out.
that, and I think it's a beautiful
Durant
thing
with
to
the
see
board.
early.
Please don't turn this over, Durant. Please don't turn this over. Please don't turn this over.
Here's Durant. Off to
Beal traveled.
He didn't.
Beal dumps it into
Nurk over to Book. I love it. I don't care that he missed. That is great offense, man.
That was a good offense. I
Yep.
did like that possession.
Here's James.
LeBron James to AD.
LeBron
To
James.
D'Lo.
Finds the cutter.
Good pass from D'Lo to Rui. Backdoor cut from Rui.
Damn.
Behind Durant. Kevin Durant. Tyus Jones, top of the key. Gonna get a pick from Nurk. Takes it.
Nice
Driving.
dribble. Nice pass.
It's Nurk. Good
Oh,
pass.
I would have
Good
lost me mind.
But it's also, there's an
Yeah, I know you
He
would.
tried to dunk and lost it, but it still rattled in.
D'Lo. 80 top of the key. 80 to Rui to LeBron in the corner. Guarded by Beal. LeBron, 3. Long, no good.
He's gotta
Nurk with
take
rebound.
that.
Nurk bringing the ball up the court.
Look at point Nurk.
Hands off the Book. Book drives.
I
kicks
love
to
it.
Nurk. Nurk.
This
pass to Durant,
offense.
corner 3.
This offense. Injected into my dick. Okay? Man. Code, how you feeling?
What about Durant?
He's just talking shite about light-skinned boy wonder. Tyus over to Durant, into the corner to Beal. My guy Beal. My guy Beal.
Reeves runs it down and fires it off of Beal.
Come
play by
on,
Reeves.
Beal. You cannot let
Basketball.
Good play by
Reeves
Reeves.
throw it off you like
now
that.
you have a person like Tyus Jones that can run pick and roll, that can navigate an offense, and now you're getting guys having to rotate to Bradley Beal, rotate to Kevin Durant. You have 3
D'Lo.
weapons now that are able
Guarded
to
by
be
Tyus,
very,
kicks it to
very, very
Reeves.
difficult to guard.
Right back to Russell, back to Reeves. Reeves with the little rocker step into the paint. Little half-court shot, fouled by Book.
That was a weak call. He had his hands up like ages before he put the shot up.
Reeves did a good job selling it by flailing midair while he was shooting.
Phoenix Suns. This is a man with
I guess so.
a terrific track record in this league. 2-time Coach of the Year with Atlanta and Milwaukee. Won a championship.
How do you think
with the Bucks.
Fizdale
Had several
feels still being
successful
here
seasons
and getting
in
looked
Atlanta.
past every time?
And we
For the
know he
Jorb.
wants to play with that kind of pace and space.
What do you say?
Well, he is just, he's
You think
like getting a free
Fizdale's
agent.
mad at
You
all
think
that
about Philadelphia getting
he's
Paul
getting
George,
looked
you think about
past
big-time players. Well, he is
for
a
the job?
big-time coach. Right.
Probably, but
good on him for
didn't he
staying.
didn't he try to leave? He didn't stay at first, remember? He was ready to leave, and then I guess they convinced him they're extra to make him come back.
So for him, just the joy on his face to say, "Hey, this is a dream job."
You don't
And
miss
to
your
get it
coach,
with this
Coach Kevin
level
B?
of players around him, it is special. But he has a resume that the minute he walks
You
in,
know.
players respect
You know?
him.
And he coached you.
Haven't
as
heard
an
nothing about him. I wonder how BYU's doing.
And look, I played against him in the playoffs with that Atlanta team, so you know how well coached they
Durant,
are. and
Plum
how
Dog millionaire.
those teams often execute well.
Here's Durant. Durant cutting through, lifting up.
That's so pretty, bro.
But he's washed.
That is so
But he's
pretty.
washed. But he's washed.
God, I wish I could do that.
But he's washed.
Man. LeBron was right in his grill, and it just didn't
Rui
matter.
down to Bron. Good defense.
So here's my thing. All right, I'm gonna be honest. Vision, everybody who's hating on Book right now. Okay, after this possession,
Brick. Get that board, Beal. Pushes it up to Book.
I'll say something in a minute.
Book pulls in Ruskell's face and drills it. Suck on that, Code.
I'm gonna say something in a minute.
Stuff that in your
Booker.
corncob
Good
pipe
steal.
and smoke it.
Oh, we almost had it.
That's so
That's
frustrating,
unfortunate,
bro.
That's unfortunate. You read the steal, you give it right back to him, they lay it in. Easy bucket for the Lakers.
Fortunate bounce there
Durant
for LA.
gonna get a screen from Plum Daddy. Uh-oh, wild pass. Knocked out, but shut up, LeBron. Shut up.
All right, timeout. All right, I'm gonna say something about Devin Booker because I know people are just like Booker. So here's the deal. Last year, what did we all say about Booker? Last year and then the year before, what did we all say about Booker? What did I say about Booker in particular? I will be the number one to say it.
Light skinned.
Hero ball. Held on to the ball too much. Never shared the ball. I will be the first to say it. Now that we have an offense where the ball gets spread and Booker's not scoring as much, all of a sudden, stop being a role player. You can score. Like, we can't have it both ways. We can't have it both ways, people. Either you want him to be a ball hog and be a hero ball, or you want him to play within the offense. You can't have it both ways.
Very true, man.
And right now, the ball is actually moving in his offense. It's actually, compared to last year, it's a breath of fresh air. Do I want him to score more? Yes, I do.
Give him a chance to learn how to get his while playing within the offense, because that's not really what we've ever done. We've always relied on him.
Lester says now he's missed a shot. People miss shots, Lester. Like what? Like not everybody's perfect.
But look at the sample size, Lester. We've only got a game and a quarter.
Right. Durant will go on a cold streak. Beal go on a cold streak. It happens.
I thought we were going to ignore all this season.
No, they can't.
No.
So who
you
are these
and
people,
me.
Sundo? Discord code. Vision, I had to turn off SmackDown before the stream. I was trying to watch it, and then I had to end it. So I literally ended it right as the Bloodline got into the ring to talk to Motor City Machine Guns.
Dude,
so
watching that McMahon ting, it almost makes me want to start watching wrestling again.
Okay, then watch wrestling again.
Well, it was on at the gym earlier, and I caught a peep.
But you don't have to watch. You don't have to watch every episode. They literally do enough for WWE to make sure that you're up to speed. Like,
I mean, who should I like right now, though? Like,
I'm not
attached to none of these people.
Violetta says you're more washed than I mean. I am washed. What do you want me to do about
it? You're not on the court making millions.
Yeah, I'm not on the court making millions. I'm not. It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know why it says 12 to 11. Let me try to fix that. Let me see what's going on. And what do you know? ESPN's having problems again.
That's crazy that ESPN's having problems. But no, back to wrestling. Like just watch. You don't have to like anybody. Just pick who you like. Code loves Cody Rhodes and Code loves Seth Rollins. You can start there. He hates Roman Reigns. I'd start there. He hates Roman Reigns. That's where I would start. Go watch Roman Reigns. No, but there's a lot of places you can start with. There's a lot of good wrestlers, dude. There are. You just need to know the main ones. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. Gunther's pretty big right now. I love Gunther. Code, please tell me you like Gunther. If you don't like Gunther, then we got problems. There's no way you don't like Gunther. If you hate Gunther, I will be me. I will be that to you. Where you're like, ooh, you like Seth Rollins. If you don't like Gunther, bro, we're definitely just gonna go ahead and say that you suck too, because that's just crazy.
Lester, my question is, do you think Tatum will ever be booked?
In regards to how they respect the game, these are the
Tatum got carried in the finals.
So of course we've witnessed their
Ooh, Royce. with the rebound, pushes it up. Euro, and he finishes.
No, the score is back to 12, Gabe. What's going on here?
The real score was back to 12. So I don't know what happened. Maybe they called a 3 off or something?
Maybe.
Or maybe they had given us a premature 3.
Through all of those accolades that you just showed,
We're going to have a foul probably on Tyus.
Yeah, I thought Books hit a 3 score. Maybe there's a foul or something that they called or something. I have no clue.
I'm working on my own consistent.
That is weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing what these two have done throughout their careers. And by the way, for those joining and saying, I thought it was 15-11. It was.
Reeves.
Oh, good hands, Royce! I love the defense Royce is
They took
playing.
one of Durant's threes away because he stepped out of bounds. That's why it changed. Yeah,
that sucks.
There is such a mutual respect for their respective obsessions with basketball.
It was that corner 3 that he had.
Yeah, had to be.
That goes into being great.
AD drives.
Good foul, not giving him the and one.
Yeah, he's going to abuse Plumlee. AD's going to abuse everybody but Nurk.
Okay.
And he's still going to abuse Nurk.
Let Plumlee tire him out a little bit.
But Plumlee's going to get
Plumlee's a big body.
And then so is Osa.
LeBron, number 1 all time in scoring. And
you know what? Your problem is, Sundo, Gunther's a heel. I'm not supposed to like him. I mean, that's true, but as a wrestling fan that you are, and I know how you think, and he's just really good, like at his job.
Bulls are beating the brakes off the Bucks.
That's a great point.
What?
That is nuts.
Durant hit a game-tying turnaround
Rockets
with 21 seconds to go in the fourth.
108.90 over the Grizz.
They went on to win it
I took off just like a rocket.
It wouldn't be a Sun stream. It wouldn't be a Suns Valley podcast stream.
What up, Knicks? Did you hear me tell Knicks? Did you hear me talking to Knicks while you were asleep?
No, what do you say?
He said something. I was like, "You're lucky Sundo ain't here."
Here's Booker. Royce O'Neal.
Royce pumped. Royce traveled. What a take. Come on, Royce! I almost wish he would have tried to punch it. It would have got blocked, but it would have been funny. Foul on Russell, returning the physicality to Tyus Jones.
Sundo, please tell me that you love Dom Mysterio. Yes, Dom Mysterio is pretty funny to me. Another heel that's good at your job.
You think
crowd doesn't really like?
You think D'Lo's hair is naturally growing out blonde now?
But right
yeah,
now,
he sure
Morris
is.
In the game for Tyus
Give me a
Jones.
second. I'll be right back.
Monte Morris, I played with him in Denver when he was
Monte Morris in the game. Guarded by D'Lo. Monte Morris bringing the ball up. Plumlee with a pick. Monte takes it. Monte now kicks to Booker. Booker guarded by Reeves. Booker pick from Plum Dog. Booker drives Booker to the corner. Ball takes to the top of the key. Royce in it for 3. In and out. Man, let's get a bucket. People, please. Rui bringing the ball down. Rui trying to get the ball to AD. Stolen by Morris. Morris fast break. Morris driving. Euro. Kicks the Plum Dog. What a pass. And he dunks it in.
One of the things I mentioned that I played with.
Good pass, Monte. Rhea Ripley's my favorite wrestler. Rhea Ripley's dope. Roman's dope.
These two guys are in this second unit. They already have familiarity.
So you just like powerhouses. That's what I'm gathering from this conversation.
The transition for both of them more seamless.
Christie for 3 hits it.
JJ Redick wants the Lakers taking somewhere
Book
around
bringing the ball up.
38 threes a game.
Booker.
Last year they were 28th
pick.
in three-point attempts at just
Top of the key guard by Reeves. Gets another pick in the corner.
Nice pass to Royce.
To
Nice
Royce.
pass.
Kevin Durant.
Hit him, Monte.
Morris for 3. Good ball movement. I really like the ball movement, bro.
Now there's certain teams.
The ball movement's
have
beautiful.
to hit threes against. The Phoenix Suns are just going to generate too many three-point shots and attempts.
I just love that we're taking threes.
I don't like that defense. That was awful.
But you're going to have to either crush the Phoenix Suns on the glass. You're going to have to force them into turnovers, or you're going to have
Monte
to match
Morris
up and
bringing
hit
the ball up.
some of the threes that they're going to hit and just go against them.
Book
gets a pick.
First quarter action.
Book driving to Morris. Morris, D'Lo on him. Top of the key. 6 seconds left.
Dishing inside.
Kick
That
to
was
Book.
such a good pass.
Pump fake.
That was
Book gets
such a
blocked
good
by
pass.
D'Lo.
Did not get it off.
Book needed to pull that shit immediately,
Book
bro.
needed to pull it immediately, or he had somebody on the wing he could have passed to. So Book
the national TV schedule brought
definitely
Quest. NBA TV
bad. I mean, it's not like the worst start, but it's not a good start.
Tuesday, a doubleheader.
Thank you, Celtics. Yeah, it's really different than Frank Vogelball.
Or visit the NBA app. Pelicans going to be without DeJounte Murray for 4 to 6 weeks, as our colleague Shams reported earlier today.
Thank you, Celtics. Celtics banner. I agree. It looks beautiful. How are the Lakers in the bonus? You know how.
Oh my gosh.
Good rebound by Dunn. Dunn to O'Neal. O'Neal bringing it up. O'Neal to Book. Book pulls.
Woo-wee! That's some Tracy McGrady shit right there.
I'll take it. Hey, chill out, Code. I haven't watched it yet. You're about to make me step off the stream and finish the last 15 minutes of my episode just because y'all don't spoil it for me.
Reeves pick and roll. 80 to the right. Good defense. I think Ryan Dunn blocked him. Ryan Dunn blocked him. Are they going to count that as a block? They did. Book to the Riznak. Euro. Left hand. Feeling himself. Okay, they're going to call timeout. Yeah.
All right, they did. All right, I'm gonna watch this last.
Bitch ass Lakers, go ahead.
You carry it. I'm gonna watch this thing because everybody keeps talking about it.
Oh, such a good take by Booker. Man, these Suns look different.
OTC.
T says no Grayson. He had a birth of a child, so he's out tonight. Very understandable. Suns are looking great. You know, it's kind of, to me, almost reminiscent of the offense that we had with D'Antoni. They're not purposely going 7 seconds or less. I just mean the aspects of it of where, like, we're going to outscore you, and that's how we're going to beat you. How are we going to outscore you? Thank you for asking. We're going to outscore you by having terrific shooters everywhere and electric ball movement. We're going to be completely unselfish, and that's how we're going to beat you. And I'm swelling up over the new offense. Anybody else swollen? Don't answer that, Metro. You're too young. Jeremy said, wasn't his kid born like weeks ago? I don't know. Maybe he's like Nick Cannon. He's got hella baby mamas popping babies out every week. Lester said, can we get this book every night? I mean, that would be great. You know? That's true. I didn't get rid of the Swoldo emote, did I? Let me check.
Okay, I can already see where this is headed. And I hope it's heading where I think it's headed right now, people.
Oh, no, we got rid of Swoldo.
I really hope this is headed where it's headed, because it will be cinema if it's headed where I think it's headed. Now I'm going to skip ahead through the commercial.
I feel you, Anthony Godot. Good day.
All right, here we go.
Ernesto said, we balling tonight. Look, man, I mean, anytime you can look good and beat the Lakers, it's like basically the best regular season win you can get. They might not feel like we're their rivals, but we're always going to hate them. Yes, Pastilles says our new NBA cup court looks sick. It looks so good. I love what they're doing with it. Last year's was cool, but this year's is a step up and it's better. Yeah, it was Star Trek, Sundo. I don't know where I don't know where Swoldo went. Thank you, Lester. I need to get a couple more Suns hats. Starting to get bored with them. Damn! Bro got his tooth knocked out. I wore a mask today, by the way, Sundo. Are you proud of me?
Shh, be quiet. I'm still watching the wrestling.
I feel like his son. Dad, how was work, Dad? Shut up, I'm watching John Cena. Braun with the ball.
On a Friday night.
AD looking for Braun. Royce guarding. Posting up.
James back into the game. Only one field goal attempt thus far.
Backing down. Ooh, good defense, Ryan Dunn. Forces the miss. Monte Morris with it. Setting up the offense. Going to kick it to baby boy Beal. Screen from Nurk. Little hezzy stop and go. Kiss it to Royce in the corner. Back to Monte. Down to Nurk. No look pass. And then an extra pass from Beal to Ryan Dunn. In from three.
It looks like a Budenholzer offense.
Let's go, folks. We got a $2.69 dono from Baby Malo. I will force you to say Ish Wainwright's name then. My bad. I didn't see you were spamming it.
That ends an 8-0 Phoenix run.
Okay, I watched the inning. That was good. That was good. As soon as they were like, hey, we're doing this tag team match now, I kind of knew where it was headed. But that was good. Beal for three.
Woo, woo, woo. Baby boy Beal looks better than last year so far. We'll just say that. Is that fair?
Knock on your wood so he stays healthy.
Clank, clank.
Over there on that Phoenix side
AD.
Very, very surprisingly good to start the season.
All Nurk did was just put his hands straight up.
Gosh, bro, that superstar whistle stupid. If people are, why are there Lakers in the bonus? That's why. Superstar whistles. Look at this passing. Gosh, bro.
It's so perfect, man.
Shots that you want to shoot, where you can lace them up and you know you have time and
Good
space.
first quarter, by the way. 12 assists by the Suns by 7 different players. That's nuts.
Yes, it is. Free throw's no good for AD. Let's go. So how do you feel about the Suns being forced to play their first home game on the second night of a back-to-back?
We've talked about this already. We've talked about this on Bleacher Report. We talked about this here. I don't like it. It's stupid. And that's why I was saying, like, we're probably going to lose tomorrow because the Mavericks are on, 3 days rest? And we got them on a back-to-back? It's going to be tough.
Going to have to keep that in mind all game tomorrow. Beal. Good patience. Gets it to Nurk. Nurk to Monte. Says, bitch, I'll shoot in your face, bitch! Right in Christie's lips. Good. Guys, we got 200 watching. Help us out.
Oh, you're right. Mavs did play yesterday.
Hit that like button if you haven't already, please and thank you. Nice Euro and another block from Ryan Dunn. But they're going to say Royce fouled him.
All over James, and James will shoot two.
James said Bucks are dead to me. Why?
When the Lakers
are they not looking good?
Did they get their butts kicked just now?
I mean, it was when I saw it was 133-120. It's not the worst discrepancy I've ever seen.
By the way, we got 196 watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all.
LeBron with a missed free throw.
The offense is fire. You are correct, sir.
Lakers 6 of 9 from the free throw line now. Second player in NBA history to play 22 seasons.
That's a good question, Lester. Where is Okogie? Maybe he's just buried in the depth chart.
I think you are correct.
Pretty much everyone at this point in time.
Beal got 13 seconds on the shot, getting a screen. Nope. Oh my gosh, Nurk, you ain't got to do all that. Nurk, you ain't got to do all that.
That's not
Braun, step through, nice finish, scoop and score. All right, slow it down. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Let's slow it down for the love of God. Bro, there was 8 people at the logo for a second there. What is going on?
Hamstring Okogie is what everybody's saying in the chat.
Okay. Beal pick and roll. Beal down heel. Beal to Dunn. Dunn finds Royce. It's deep! And he hits it!
Phoenix's 8th of the quarter. They have 14 assists.
Is how I feel. Braun clinks one! And Ryan Dunn grabs a rebound. Suns up. Suns up. Okay. So.
All right. Hopefully we can keep this going. They're pretty hot right now, dude.
Remember when I was talking about my parlay game 1, how, like, I didn't think it was going to go well?
Uh-huh.
If Booker would have got his, I would have won $200.
Yeah, you saw me.
I got every single one of them right except Book.
I'm telling you, that show.
I didn't even play. Really, I didn't even play. I didn't even play a parlay tonight. I might make one at halftime, but.
I'm telling you, that show.
Oh yeah. I didn't even play. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even play a parlay tonight. I might make one at halftime, but. We'll see. I'm in love with Royce O'Neal. Can I just say that? And it's not about that 3. It's not. Everything prior to that 3 has been spot on for him.
Well, Gabe, don't look at. Well, you probably look at the stats. So, have you looked at the stats yet?
No, I mean I was, but I've not seen.
Don't do it.
Okay.
If you guess what we were shooting from 3, what would your guess be?
Bro, how many have we taken? Nah, don't answer that because I heard how many we made. You said percent?
Yes.
I want to say a number that's just got to be too high. I want to say 80%.
Well, you're close. 72.7%,
okay.
73% from the field, 8 of 11 is what we are right now. We're also shooting 68% from the field altogether, 15 of 22. So Suns are cooking.
Yeah, and they're all good shots. No. Keep in mind, chat, okay? Keep in mind, we could have had the exact same offensive stylistically. We could have been doing all these things, but missing our shots, and a lot of you would have been losing your effing minds. Iverson would be in here, is what I mean to say.
Who do you think our leading scorer is right now?
Book.
Correct. 10 points for Devin Booker. Everybody was freaking out about him early in the first. He's now leading the team with 10. Kevin Durant with 7. Beal with 5. More
he didn't have to do that.
threes.
Second quarter action from LA.
Nurkic with 2. Tyus Jones has 2 assists and 1 turnover, so he's doing decent.
Chunky is spicy.
Dunn has 3. O'Neal has 3. Dunn also has 2 rebounds already. O'Neal has 3 rebounds. Dunn has an assist. O'Neal has an assist. O'Neal also has a steal. So everybody on the team right now is a plus. There's not one negative on the team in the first quarter. We've yet to see Iguodaro, and apparently Colin Gillespie is active as well. So there's that. So we might see some Gillespie minutes. Maybe not. Bobo, Iguodaro, D-Lee, and Gillespie are all active today. So we've yet to see any of them.
Well, let's not talk about seeing the bench players until we need to get, you know what I mean? Like this 38-23 is great, but how often do we see that flip?
I'm just saying, like, that's who we have. Like, Gillespie wasn't active last game. He's active this one.
Right.
And it's probably because Goose is gone. But so we won't see Colin, but I'm just noting, like, who your actives are.
Yeah, I like the way we're driving it. You know, we got to get to the
boy
basket.
Bud talking
Brad
people.
with an early dunk, get to the paint, have good spacing around it. The guys are playing unselfishly, and we've made some shots. We got to keep up the defense.
So my dad, don't tase me, bro. My dad's a coach, bro. Don't same thing. LeBron,
my dad, don't tase me, bro.
Rebound plone.
This was great.
O'Neal bringing the ball up the court.
In transition,
to Ryan Dunn, back to O'Neal.
Pull up 3.
O'Neal driving.
Yeah, get rid of it, O'Neal. Thank you.
Hands off to Beal.
Well, that was
to Monte to Dunn for 3.
That was luck. That was luck. That was luck.
Wow.
He just banked a corner shot. That was so lucky. Nice little tap out steal from Monte Morris. Push it up, Plumlee. Get out of your white supremacist hand.
Threes now.
Monte thought about it.
Ryan Dunn.
Beal down heel. Stops.
Gives
it to Plum for the reverse Plum Dog Billionaire dunk. Yeah, I upgraded him to Billionaire. Okay?
Plum Dunk Billionaire.
Plum Dunk Billionaire. I love it. D'Lo for 3, no good. Plum Daddy with the board says, bitch, I'm the point guard now.
Facts.
Hands it off to Monte.
Morris driving. Off-ball foul by D'Lo.
Good. Against the Lakers. Second on D'Angelo Russell for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic
D'Lo with the blonde hair with the
I don't think I can't
silver tips in his dreads is crazy.
It is crazy.
No,
it is.
It's incredible.
But, you know.
We want to do the math.
Beal
How many assists
gets a pick from Plum Dog, takes it, runs to a double team.
After the first quarter,
kicks to Royce.
For
Nope. Back to Beal.
assists.
Beal. Pick. Top of the key. Guarded by Rui. Crossover.
Please, please, please.
Oh,
Woo! That's the Bradley Beal that we were going Beal all last season about, okay? This is what we thought we were getting. Rui!
Bradley. Good defense. Done. Just
that was a good
good
3.
hit by Rui.
It'd be sick, Metro. I mean, I am jealous. If I had the choice of my baldness or D'Lo's hair, I'd take his hair all day.
Morris driving. Morris back to Beal. Beal. Jab step. Guarded by your boy Connect.
Wow, they just put
Beal.
Connect in.
Hey, Beal. Step back 3.
Oh, shit!
Bradley Beal with 10 points in this first half.
Hey, good job, Dalton.
And that's going to be an offensive foul. Lakers turn it over.
He's taking his time. Dalton's
Good
got help behind him.
Lord, Beal.
That's a great contest by the rookie.
Wow.
But ultimately, look, he's talk to everybody there.
Well, Richard, how many times have we seen good contests?
Gabe, you rewind. Did you just rewind the games? You could record that and put it on Twitter.
Buckets from Phoenix.
He did.
I didn't even rewind it. I just recorded it. They were just showing a replay.
Anyway, Jones to Beal. Beal driving. Pushing the back, but we're not going to talk about it. Turns the
Give
ball
him no
over.
call? God dang.
Yeah, he definitely got pushed in the back by Connect, but we're not going to talk about that. Connect. Corner. Rui. Good defense by Dunn, but they call the foul.
Shoot 2 is done. Picks up the personal.
And I like that quick throw ahead by
So let's talk about the Blazers messing up the Pelicans right now. Scoot, really?
And then you're able to get a downhill attack by Rui. That's all because you just inbound the ball.
I love Haydot. That's right. Tell him, Haydot. Keep up the energy. Tell him, keep that same energy.
Chatting through things.
I like that Dunn stays physical. Yeah, it's done.
Hey, here's Wednesday's star-studded
Is great
Jason
as
Tatum
Rui
and the
misses the
Celtics
free
beat a
throw.
Game road trip against Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers at 7 Eastern. Then it's out to OKC for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder hosting Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs.
Second free throw for Rui.
Tips off our
Hits.
coverage at 6:30 Eastern. You want one of those games?
Durant in the game.
Which game?
He's bringing the ball up.
Wednesday? Oh, why am I asking you?
I'm in Minnesota.
Don't I know you only know
Durant.
your schedule
Pick for Beal.
6 hours in advance?
Now he's going to get a pick from Plum Dog. Durant. Double team. Durant pulls. No good.
Rebound secured by Jackson Hayes, who gave the Lakers
Jackson Hayes bringing the ball up. Hayes to Connect for 3.
Yowza!
Score.
Bro, you have to
say
stop him.
I just want to say it.
Connect
4.
It is a dope idea to have number 4.
And he is a fantastic
Beal
shooter.
To Dunn. Dunn for 3.
Ryan Dunn now.
We have a shooter.
3 from deep. Did not shoot the
But
ball
I want Tyler
Cohen. You're talking about yourself, sir.
Of course, I'm mocking myself.
Allow for a rotation. It's always easier to score before the defense gets set, but right now the
Beal.
Lakers have to figure out how to slow down some of these three-point shots.
Dunn again.
Not that time.
Nah, I knew that wasn't good. It was as soon as it went
the
up.
rebound.
But I like the assertiveness, Ryan Dunn. We do appreciate it. Rui, top of the key to Dalton. Pulls in Katie's face.
God dang, we're going to let him do this to us again? Really?
Katie,
Nip this shit in the bud.
Play better defense or put Dunn on. If we got to put Ryan Dunn, Dalton Connect, we got problems.
He has absolutely no fear.
No, bro, Connect is just that type of shooter.
I get that, but you got to at least get in his face and get a
JJ Redick swears to God that Connect is a top 1% shooter in the NBA. That puts him up there with KD.
Hits the fall away with his shot clock expiring.
Shooter.
KD with 9. Bradley Beal has 6 assists.
But does he have a drive game in the NBA right now? That's my point. Put a body on him.
Exactly.
Get him off the spot.
All right, looks like they're going to try
Gonna
and
take
go
a screen and get to the
rookie.
rim for a little floater. He tries to make it an
See what I'm
alley-oop.
saying? He's still got to develop that part of the game. He can just get a body on him.
He's got more moves than you think, but you're right. That's where you want to force him.
That's my point.
Beal, what are you doing, Beal, baby? Oh, no, baby Beal! Ooh, LeBron just Dropped a pass.
Timeout on the floor.
He's not a wide
Phoenix
receiver,
leads
bro.
it by 18
Okay.
with 6:54 to go in the second.
All right, good thing we got a timeout. Maybe rethink some things here because we're starting to slack in the defensive department and the turnover department. Let's stop doing that. Hey, bro, someone told me that chicken Big Mac is ridiculously good for no reason.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I haven't tried it yet because, I'm trying not to eat bad food.
Wow.
But I heard it was phenomenal.
I mean, when it comes to eating clean, yeah, eat clean, but there's going to be – it's okay to have, cheat days. You just don't want those cheat days to turn into a 3-day cheat sesh.
Yeah, well, my cheat day already happened today because Mrs. Summer got freaking Domino's for the kids.
So just remind yourself, like, next time I'm ready to cheat, I'm going to try that chicken Big Mac, I
already got my chicken breast ready to go. Yeah, facts, dude. The E. coli spread's been nuts. It's another reason to stay away from those places.
Whopper, 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 Whopper type shit.
Remember when, well, maybe they still have it, but remember when Burger King tried their own version of the Big Mac?
What was it called? I don't remember. I mean, I remember hypothetically, but I don't remember what it was called. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What was it called, Sundo? Oh, I know he's not frozen. I can tell this man is not frozen. Do you guys think he's frozen? Holy shit, he's frozen. I thought he was just stopping talking. See if I can fix it. Whoops. No, don't remove. He gone. Okay, he just DC'd. That makes more sense. Guess I have to talk to the chat instead of the man I have a crush on. Shh, did I say that out loud? You said I ate 5 of them in a span of a week. What? The chicken Whopper? I mean, chicken Big Mac?
Watch these contests. That's a great contest. Outstanding contest on Kevin Durant. Watch this one by Duncan.
You don't talk about a queen that way, hey Dot.
They have done an outstanding
You don't talk
job.
about a black queen that way.
The game of basketball has ever seen. They've hit 9 of their last 10 threes, but they're not just
Damn, we've hit 9 of our last 10
very,
threes.
very
That's
good.
crazy.
That's why you want to stay with your discipline and stay with your game plan.
Oso over to Nurk. We got Oso and Nurk in the game. Nice pass to Book.
On the whole,
Book working on connect.
From the floor.
He's at the elbow. Needs to get his foot out of the paint. Durant, tough pull up, left it short. Rebound, Rui. Hachi. Mursi. Corner 3, Gabe Vincent, no good. Book rebound slapped out of his hands by Connect, but he gets it back. Durantula screen from Book. Pulled up, but he lost the grip. Book doubled. Bullies to the paint, gets stripped by Reeves. Gets it back and throws it back out to half court to Durant. Durant working on AD, but he's got 2 seconds. Fadeaway, tough fadeaway, and he hits it from the baseline. Suns up 20.
And there's just not
hard as a rock.
Anthony Davis, one of the best, most versatile defenders in this league.
Hand off to Gabe Vincent.
A little step back, and it's just a tough.
Kicks it to Connect. He gets an open 3. Boing. Wow, rare miss. Rare miss, but he was moving a little bit.
18 assists on 22 made field goals. Booker catch, fire.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Bad possession. We'll let it slide since the offense has been so perfect.
73% from the field but 70% from the three-point line.
Burger King had a hot dog?
Stick with your game plan. And if you're the Phoenix Suns, keep going. Keep shooting these threes, and it's been ball movement. It hasn't been ISO one-on-one play.
Jab step into the paint. Reverse lay, gets fouled. Goes to the line. And no good, though.
And this is one area in which the Los Angeles
What up,
Lakers
Connor?
continue to attack. The Phoenix Suns haven't shot a free throw yet. And this, I think if these stats are updated, this will be their 13th and 14th free throw. So keep attacking them, hopefully trying to get some guys in foul trouble, mess up their rhythm a little bit, because the Phoenix Suns are just too comfortable, especially on the offensive end.
Jeremy, I don't know. I think he's just trying to
free throw
get everyone involved.
In the NBA in each
they're
of the
playing him
last
pretty
2
physical.
seasons.
But he is scoring
they
tonight.
Haven't had great shooters, so they've been attacking the paint, driving the paint. Not a great three-point shooting team, but you can still attack them in the paint and get good looks. And when you have Anthony Davis and LeBron James, those numbers should be there.
Well, to your point, last year they took 201 fewer threes than their opponents. Only the Bulls had a greater disparity.
Oso, guarded by Gabe Vincent.
This year under J.J. Redick, because he is just going to drive home.
Man, I love Tyus Jones' shoes. Oh my gosh, what are those? He kicks it back to Book. 8 seconds. He's going to take a tough contested three, leaves it short. Tough fading contested. Reeves with it. Screen from AD. Nice pocket pass to AD. Finishes. Might be time for a timeout. IMO.
The Bulls had no idea they were going to catch that stray from you here today.
Book, mid-range, baseline. Reeves helps him up. Reeves got maybe hit in the face a little bit. Book going to the line for the first free throws that the Suns have had all game. And we got at least Sundo's chair, folks. At least we've got his chair.
Booker at the line. First free throws of the night for Phoenix.
I feel like I just said that, Ryan.
Sure did.
Back iron brick.
Angel.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is also debuting his Book 1 shoes. His signature shoe is actually paying homage to the Kobe 1 Protro PE. And just to give you a little bit of the history,
those are clean.
In 2018,
on the court they look great.
Others, so it was him, DeMar DeRozan, and Isaiah Thomas were chosen by Kobe to wear the Nike Kobe 1 Protro, and each got their own PE of it. So Book wore his pair in 2018 as well as the 2020 All-Star Game.
Rocker step from Reeves.
To make it special, debuting it here at the Lakers Arena.
AD facing up on Nurk, jab stepping and pulling a high arc and midi. No good. Durant board. Tyus racing up the court. You got to shoot it, Nurk. Son of a bee sting. You have to shoot that, Nurk. Wide open from threes. Like, nah, let me figure any situation out I can excuse myself from having to shoot. And throws it away. They get a three.
What was a 22-point deficit cut down to 14. Here's Tyus Jones.
Tyus to the rack. Turns around. Now Nurk shoots. Thank you. Misses. I don't care. Keep shooting it. It's the only way you're going to get better at in-game shooting. Surprise, surprise is shooting in-game. AD crossing over, trying a crazy drive. Nurk stops it. Big dog style. Saves it. He's going to bring it up. Let's go. Pocket pass to Oso. Oso into the corner to Book. And we get a charge somehow on Oso, even though Reeves was moving.
From Iguodaro.
Anthony
You
Davis
doing all right?
Talking to the referees about
What happened?
not getting that contact against.
I texted
Nurkic.
you, man. Niggas don't check their phone.
Wow. Oh, internet went out. That's what I figured happened.
His chest and fade away. That was one of the priorities that the referees in our meeting said. If they're a player and you're going and making that contact, they're not going to just call
Screen
it
for Reeves. Comes off of it and pocket passes to AD.
I'll be real. I feel like that was a travel.
Yeah, I mean, Nurk almost got the steal. Nurk's starting to read that, but it was a really good pass. And now we get our timeout. Now we get our timeout from Buddy.
In this second and 9-1 run.
And AD, they talked about playing through him, and when you need a big bucket, he delivers, forcing that timeout.
Man. So it feels like the tide is turning, right, guys?
Feels like the Lakers made adjustments.
However,
that's what.
Okay, don't look at the score.
Mm-hmm.
Close those beautiful eyes. How much are they outscoring us by this quarter? Don't look.
5.
3.
Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Not that bad. If all things were the same, that would mean that if they did this to us last quarter, what would it be like? 26-38. Still, really good lead. Code says, feels like we live and die by tough shots.
Not really.
Not like it was last year, right?
Not really.
You could say live and die by the 3, and we're living right now.
I think you feel that way whenever Kevin Durant's in, because that's just what Kevin Durant does.
Yeah.
But the ball movement's actually, like good, and dudes are taking open shots. This man keeps talking about rim pressure.
Rim pressure? Well, AD is one of the best shot blockers, Code. You know that. So, do you really want to be – is that where you want to get your shots, especially when you've hit 9 out of your last 10 threes? Just let him shoot tonight, Code. You know?
I think like AD, when he's not in the game, sure. But
absolutely. Great point.
He's in the game, but
yeah. Yep.
And if you notice, when he wasn't in the game, that's when we kind of started our run. So, Code, the problem is he's not going to get in foul trouble because he's got the superstar whistle. They're going to let him play.
Yeah. But it's not a bad point though, Code. I don't hate the idea of trying that.
Also, I don't think any of our big men are going to be guys that are going to be able to get him into foul trouble or draw a foul either. And I don't want Booker driving and Beal going hard and getting beat up. That's just
Beal's back.
Tracy said
they got him mic'd up. Let's go.
Pac-Man says bench nerd. For who?
Playing with my food, man. Mama told me don't play with your food, man.
He said, Mama told me don't play with your food.
for who, Pac-Man?
That's my guy.
Wearing the mic and delivering
Sure.
both on the floor and on mic.
Booker?
No, it's good, man. I love seeing players when they're healthy, happy playing.
Royce!
Travel Royce.
And how about the Lakers making a push here, Richard?
That's crazy, right?
12, you still have 2:55 before halftime.
That is insane.
That's when we were talking earlier about sticking with your game plan.
Right.
We're down 20. They're hitting threes.
Reeves.
This is the Phoenix Suns. They're going to have stretches and bursts
Kicks it down to LeBron.
It's a matter of LeBron getting going. He's been slow here in this first half.
Gets that one to drop.
Good take.
You only have one person who can make that shot.
2 for 6 from the floor.
Beal to Book.
No Grayson.
Good job not turning it away. Kicks it down to Nurk. Oh my God, Nurk! Stop throwing the ball away.
Here comes Connect.
Nurk really trying.
It's
the hardest.
Bro thinks he's fucking Steve Nash. Bro thinks he can make any pass he wants. You're not that guy.
And then an
what up, Diego?
You guys are so funny in the chat. Do you guys not know how basketball works?
Let's see.
Ball on the backboard first. Ooh. Well, now they're not going to call a goaltend because a player
ain't no
misses
damn
the ball,
goaltend. Get out of here.
Makes it shake a little bit, but that's good attempt by JJ.
All right, here we go. We got Plum Dog in the game. He's going to fix everything.
That's right. I was hoping it'd be with you and I.
That was sarcastic. I don't know if you heard sarcasm in my voice, but that was straight sarcasm.
A preseason game since the 96-97 season.
Why are we putting up preseason numbers? Do they count?
Well, I think
we're going to show his summer league numbers too next.
Hold on a
Frito
second.
good.
If it hasn't happened since 96-97, it feels a little relevant.
Players don't even want to play in the preseason.
Truce has got to get rid of Nurk. For who?
You don't think it's relevant at all?
Who was that player, I wonder? I wonder who was the player.
In 96, 97?
Yeah.
Feel the book pulls. Thank you, Booker.
Drains the three.
Like, y'all keep saying we got to get rid of Nurk. I'm going to keep asking you for who?
I was trying to tee you up.
Nick Richardson. Nick Richards. Good answer. Is it possible? Will they want Nurk for that guy?
Connect. Short on a three. Plumlee the rebound.
I don't know.
That three from Booker on the last possession ended a 13-1.
You can keep throwing these names out, but
Rodriguez.
you got to live in reality. Wow, LeBron just pushes Plumlee out of the way and no call.
20 first half
assists.
And a foul here is going to go against Vincent.
Literally anyone. Well, that's not a good idea, Timothy. Literally anyone is not a good idea.
Rain down threes in the first
they hate Nurk that bad?
Stephen A.
I guess so.
He's not
Jonas
that
Valanciunas. Valanciunas will be on the market in January. So if we can wait till January, let's do it.
You don't want to go in there with an 8-point lead. You want to go in
Beal,
there
guarded by Christie, kicks it down to KD. Turn, fade, shoot. My God.
There's that tough shot that Code's talking about.
It's not tough for him. That's the
I know,
thing.
but it's still a tough shot. So
21 assists for Phoenix. 13-point lead.
That's like saying Steph Curry shouldn't be shooting from deep three.
Nurk and Royce for Kuzma and Jonas. That's tough. How about Nurk and Okogie for Kuzma and Jonas? Because that's probably going to be the realistic trade, because salary-wise.
Gives it up. Booker.
Tough.
No good.
Reeves, come on, bro. Reeves is so good at selling fouls.
Ironically, I actually did look up the salaries of the Wizards today because my buddy was trying to tell me how bad the Wizards were. And so we were going through it today, before, like literally right before I got on stream. Jonas makes $9 million.
He's got one of the best middies in the entire league.
So
but the fact that a player can get
you can definitely make the Okogie Nurk for Jonas and Kuzma trade that way.
Suns lead inside of a minute to go in this first half. Each team winning their opener.
10 seconds on the shot. Gabe Vincent setting a screen for Reeves. Reeves with the crossover and a screen from AD. 2.5 seconds. Going to have to hoist some bullshit up. No good. Durant chases it down. 20 on the shot. 28 on the game. Plumlee screen. Pocket pass to Plum Daddy. Plum, relax. Kicks it to Royce. Relax, you sons of bitches!
Behind the back and serves it in. What a move from Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves' handle is
14 seconds.
They do not. That's
10.
Is what we got scored.
Crunch moments, but they are around the back and steal. That's a tough move.
Book over to Durant. Down to
One
Royce.
of those guys
Pump
shoot it.
fake.
Drives it, dishes. Plumlee gets denied.
No foul call? Okay, cool. Reeves pissing me off. I'm done. Y'all gotta just relax.
Reeves isn't the problem. Reeves ain't the problem. Reeves is annoying right now, but he's just doing his thing for his team that he needs to be doing. What are you gonna be mad at?
Up 20 now. Now 9. Guys, this is basketball. What are we talking about?
I'm ready to complain a little.
You can complain a little. I know what you can. The only thing I'm going to complain on is stop turning the ball over. You're literally feeding them points. That's the only reason why they outscored us by that much. You don't turn the ball over, you don't get outscored 29-23. Nurkic has 4. Beal had a few. O'Neal just had 1. We literally went from 4 in the first to 12. So we picked up 8 in the entire second quarter. So stop turning the ball over, and you wouldn't have a quarter like this. You really, spotted them that many points.
I'm specifically mad at
Nurkic. I feel like you're just mad at Nurkic.
No.
Crazy passes.
No. I'm mad at the role players.
Why?
The role players that aren't point guards are shitting down their legs right now. It's called hold the fucking ball in your hands if you don't have anywhere safe to pass it to. But these guys are scared shitless right now for some reason. And every time they touch the ball, they're hot potatoing. How the fuck do I get rid of this? Because I'm not that guy. Calm down. It's a regular season game versus the Lakers, and you were up 20. Stop panicking. Just because you have the ball for more than a beat doesn't mean you have to get rid of it. Stand there. Let someone come set a screen.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying. So just
man.
I agree with you. But so this is what I will say. Michael just said it. It's a game of runs, horsemen. Yes. So here's the thing, guys. Y'all can complain. This is a fixable issue. Just don't turn the ball over. We're still shooting 66% from 3, and we're still shooting 61% altogether. They're still shooting 48 and 35. We're fine. We just got to stop giving them the ball. 8 turnovers in a quarter is nuts. So please.
Great question, Haydon. He says, why is Monte Morris not on the court? Why is there not a point guard out there at all times? As soon as there's no point guard, they turn into Frank Vogel's sons. You notice that?
I agree. Jamal says, I'm not impressed with Tyus Jones. Are you crazy?
Well, I mean, he's not having the greatest game tonight.
He's not having the greatest game, but Tyus Jones is fine.
He's been amazing so far.
He's been just fine.
Yeah.
And Monte Morris, like you already mentioned the name too. The mixture of him and Monte has been great in these 2 games.
Yeah, they're
having 2 point guards that don't turn the ball over that much is great.
Yeah.
And once again, Morris was 0, and Tyus had that one earlier in the game and hasn't had one since. Tyus doesn't turn the ball over, but not aggressive enough. I mean, that's not his role.
His role is to get it to the superstars that you're paying all this money to, man.
Yeah, so I mean, I would like to have a more aggressive point guard, but that's not his role, especially the way he's been coached.
This is a tough matchup for him because D'Angelo Russell is like twice his size.
Look at Gary. I love Gary so much. Says we're only up 9 at halftime in game 2 of the season. Better start freaking out, questioning the lineup and discussing trade scenarios.
It's too much.
Vision says free throw discrepancy is actually disgusting, but what do you expect? We're playing the Lakers. Like this happens every time we play the Lakers. Like y'all are acting brand new. Like y'all, this is how it works when we play the Lakers. Not you, Vision specifically, but like the Lakers always get more free throws when we play them. There's always that discrepancy. Let's see what the chat summary says. Viewers are criticizing the Portland Trailblazers. That's not true because we're never criticize the Portland Trailblazers.
Almost.
AI is dead wrong. Oh my gosh, Gary said. See, Spurs says Nurk sucks.
Who said that?
Timothy asked Gary if Nurk sucked, and Gary said yes.
Okay, so Gary, it's tough because 95% of the time you're being sarcastic. So are you being honest right now?
That's what I'm saying.
Like this time we really want to know what you think about Nurk in this offense.
Man. I just think you got turnover. Nurk's literally leading your team in turnovers with 4. So like
he is trying to do all kinds of backdoor
I agree.
passes.
He's trying to do back passes. He's trying to be a connector. He doesn't need to be that connector right now. He needs to just make the safe pass. But his 4 turnovers has killed us the second quarter. And like I said, we had 8 in the second quarter, Gabe. And that's why they outscored us 29-23. They outscored us by 6 points. You spot them that many points, it's going to happen. So
on the upside, we are holding Bron to 4 points.
On the upside, we're holding Bron on the 4 points. AD has 15. We're playing good defense. As long as we just stop letting Dalton connect and Reeves be wide open, we'll be okay. As long as we just make them drive, they'll be okay. And as long as we stop turning the ball over, we'll be okay. I showed y'all the shooting percentages. We're shooting lights out right now.
Yeah.
What up, Burner?
Burner in the house.
Says, yeah, that's all good and all, but why is Gabe wearing that hat in particular? SMH.
Well, we are winning right now, so I got to keep it.
Our boy James Johnson, appreciate you. $10 super chat. Says, I'm over Nurk's turnover. Stop playing through him and get a rim roller. Why did Bud play Oso and Nurk together? I guess he just wanted size. That'd be my guess. Book, shut down Austin already. Stop getting burned with misdirection. 80 picks. Thank you, James Johnson.
Thank you, James.
Appreciate
real
you,
man. All right.
Blop says we had a rim roller. We traded for Nurk. We had a bum that we traded for Nurk. Please relax.
I have a question.
What's up?
Is Stephen A. Smith's hairline?
What about it?
Is he bald or does he have hair? I feel like he's right at the halfway point of the truth. Because all of everything there back looks pretty great, but it starts so high.
No. Yeah, his hairline keeps receding, so you just keep getting it cut further back. At some point, you just gotta give it up.
We got another real man, Mo 499 Dono says Nurk and number 4 on the floor together aren't good. Both can't shoot. You're right, Mo. Thank you, man. And it's like, unless Nurk is, if this is a night where Nurk looks confident and he's hitting his 3, then yeah, you could slide them both out there. But what are they going to do? How are they going to space
problem,
the offense?
Can't keep up a lead. Once again, you just don't turn the ball over. It's not as bad, guys, and that's a fixable issue. So y'all just got to relax.
Yeah, Diego, Aiden was too scared to dunk, and he was too scared to shoot threes.
Facts. The Nurk criticism is warranted. I'll give you guys that. He's been playing dookie water today.
However, if there is an argument
but he
to be
still
made,
had 3 rebounds and 3 assists.
If there's an argument, bro, it's that he was injured with that broken finger all preseason.
Sure. You can do that.
He's just now getting in the swing of playing. So I think it can get better. You know? That'd be so funny, Timothy. Those rabbi, like...
Don't worry, guys. It's only a matter of time before Oso develops into a better center than Nurk, and then you guys can complain about Oso. Anthony, thank you so much for the
real Manthony.
A real man. I like that.
Thank
Manthony.
you.
And that's their first super chat. So appreciate you. Let's celebrate it. I remember DA charging towards the basket and suddenly jump shot miss. Facts. DC says we're winning. Why? Well, we were winning by a lot more, but we had 8 turnovers in the second quarter, and so now the lead's 9 points, and everybody's freaking out.
Vision,
here's your update for the chat.
We forgot to even set a like goal. I have no idea how many we have.
I'm at 95 right now, but I
that's
haven't
really not bad. Oh my gosh!
Let me refresh here. We are at 114 actually. So thank you again. Hit that like button though. We got 144 watching, and I'm going to continue to bash the chat because it's fun for me right now. Call me Tory Jones, Black Tory. Did you see Tory laugh at me in the Discord?
What happened? No.
So after the game was over.
Oh, yeah. You were going in on him. Yeah, on the chat.
I was like, you're about to turn me into Black Tory. And he said, LOL.
Burner says 120 likes, and Nick shows the tank top. You got a tank top under there?
I do got a little one, but it's not a good one. But I do got tanks.
You think 120 before the game comes back is worth?
I am not showing no tank top.
Just give it. You unbutton a couple of them. Ooh, Cat with the big 3 at half. They're busting Indiana up right now. They have such a squad, if you think about it, man. An insane squad. They beat them 123-98. Damn.
Yeah, see, like, look at those turnovers, okay? Like, Bob says Dunge could start as far as I'm concerned. For whom? And also, like, I want Dunn to, like, develop into that. I don't want to just hand it to him.
Michael McCune says he sees 124 likes already. Well, pop that shirt off. Don't fucking... I really thought you were going to rip the buttons.
Hulk Hogan.
Pop. Like, oh, no. Jamal said Dunn is perfect off the bench with Allen. Good point. Also, by the way, and by the by, it seems Grayson like Allen. Beal in the starting lineup is working swimmingly.
Yeah, but he should come off the bench.
Says bozos.
I don't know. I was just saying what people have been saying. This is sarcasm again.
I know. You're saying what the bozos say.
Can we start calling Nurk Hodor?
Hodor?
Hodor? Hodor?
That's pretty messed up. Not gonna lie.
All right, so here's what I want to see. Second half adjustment. Stop turning the ball over, okay? Go back to the offense that you have where you were moving the ball. And I know LA's made a little bit of adjustments, but we got to keep moving that ball. The only person who should ISO is Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant only, as long as he's not turning the ball over either. Once he starts turning the ball over, go back to moving the ball again. TV remote. Super chat. I don't know what currency that is, but we appreciate you. So we're blasting Nurkic, the only white starter on this team. I'm sick of the anti-white racism on this channel. Hashtag do better.
We do need to do better.
I appreciate you.
I think we need to cheer.
That's the first time I've heard that, bro. You all only hate Nurk because he's white.
We need to start cheering on the white race a little harder.
What you mean, we?
That's true.
I already do that. I wanted Gordon Hayward on this team, sir.
Yeah. Jamal said the key to the Suns is Booker being urgent on offense. I think he's going to be better this season under this offense. I think it just takes a little bit of time. And you can see it in this game. What's up?
Nothing. Keep going.
Wrestling?
Division said, what would the Suns Valley podcast bloodline look like? Well, first we have to establish who the tribal chief would be.
I think it's Sundo.
So that's the tough part.
I think it's gotta be. You can't put
Ruben. Ruben says I acknowledge. Burner says I acknowledge Sundo. Ruben with $1 super chat. Appreciate you, Rubski. So everybody said, yeah. So Vision acknowledges me, Burner. So sure, I'll be the tribal chief.
We'll give you
so
the tribal chief.
But now we got to get our wise man. Okay. So our wise man's either gonna be, and I get to pick, right?
Wes.
It's either Wes in the chat.
Probably King Wes.
Either King Wes. Maybe Prince. It's King West and Prince Travis, right?
Oh, you already know who our jester is.
First of all, that's not how this works. You need to watch wrestling.
But could we add a jester?
Gabe's the right-hand man, right? He's got to be. Gabe's got to be the right-hand man.
The hand of the king?
That first half was just incredible.
It was an absolute masterclass, and it was the ball movement, the rotations, and then it's who ends up with the shots. And
Gabe was gold best. I'm done with you, Timothy. If we're talking about people in the community, oh yeah, then if we're going people in the community, Wise Man West, Roy's right-hand man.
Knocks it down, and there was so much ball movement. Then again, here it's the touches,
right,
moving it. It's not sticking, guys in and out. And then look, the rookie nut.
I guess Burner could be Jimmy Uso, right? And the way I guess I let Burner be Jimmy Uso.
I need to Burner. Could the post-game highlight have Romp's head on Bobby Lashley's body, please? And a do-rag. And a do-rag.
In that second corner for the Lakers.
Russell downhill and one
foul. Morris, there's the foul discrepancy again.
And D'Angelo Russell will shoot too.
Enzo Montana says from Alaska. Go Suns. $2 super chat. Appreciate you, Enzo.
Thank you, Enzo.
He says Burner, Metro, or the Usos. I could probably go with Burner and Metro, maybe, but Metro been acting up, so no with Metro. We could let Rubes in. But there's also DC, so I can't really pick up between all y'all. It's really hard.
We gotta get
distributing in the first half, but LeBron's got to get going. And
BBL Roy in there.
I'd put Roy in there. Roy's right-hand man.
Okay. Tyus, screen from Nurk, screen from KD. It's got LeBron on him. Gonna maybe get it to Durant, who's got D'Lo on him. Does. Takes a couple of dribbles into the paint. A nice little scoop lay.
The only person he's taking difficult shots is Durant. Maybe Booker. Other than that, move the ball.
That was a good shot from Durant. He didn't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, that's how the offense needs to be.
Rui for 3. Brick. Nurk Daddy
rebound. Only making difficult shots on this team right now is Kevin Durant. Booker's better off ball and ball movement anyway. We've talked about this. Tyus, good backdoor pass. Floater from Beal. No good. That would have been nice, though.
Yep.
James motoring inside.
Ooh, I can't believe LeBron didn't take that.
Reeves hits. That's a good pass.
That's just too wide open, bro. That's too.
Well, it was just good ball rotation. Well, I mean, James fooled us all. We all thought he was taking that one.
Defense collapse, swing, an open, laced up shot for Austin Reeves.
There's gonna be a timeout coming pretty soon.
Devin Booker kicks it to the corner.
Come on, Chais. You could have shot that, Beal.
That's pretty. Oh, if only. Oh no, Nurk taps it
out. And Bron do the same thing. Reeves again, call time. This is where you call timeout. This is where you call the timeout. No, you don't.
Nurk just pulled a Eubanks and did a slap out rebound that turned into a immediate fast break for the other fucking team.
Absolutely did that. Nurk.
Oh, here you go, Lakers. Go get it.
Beal, beautiful.
With one another, and I asked him about guarding LeBron as well. He said they like what they've been able to do against him. Right now, he has 4 points, 2 rebounds. So he did mention showing a
LeBron
crowd
top of the key, gonna
he
pull
that anytime, like that.
Yeah.
Wide open, bro. They went under the screen on him.
He went under the screen and just kind of was like, "Oh, he ain't gonna hit that." Booker.
That is so pretty, the way he navigated that screen, dude. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but we can't keep trading 2s for 3s.
I know.
Credit to the Phoenix Suns for setting the tone and the Lakers for answering.
Here we go again. He's going to do it again.
Fire again. You bet.
That's what I'm saying. You can't keep doing that.
It's a one-point game.
We said LeBron James at the start of this half was going to have to get
going. Booker.
He's been uber aggressive.
Hit it, Nurk. Hit it, or you're off the team.
He's off the team.
Here comes James.
Reeves is down. Probably got hit in the nuts.
Dishing. Davis gets tripped.
It's not a foul. That nigga tripped.
That'll be the second on Booker. And
sorry, I didn't mean to say the N-word. That was really bad of me.
What was it?
Just got real upset.
Ooh,
that
poor guy.
Straight to the knees.
Damn.
That's a
no.
Bro fell back like he got shot too.
Warrant any kind of call, but that doesn't make Austin Reeves feel any better.
Well, one, it hurts, and then you get hit in your nose, your eyes start walking.
I thought you were going to stop that, Sundo. Yeah, Tori, I was, but that was an egregious foul call that really just peaked me. That really just got me, dude. Really got me. Gosh.
A summer where he played with USA.
It's all good. We'll just find advertisers that like black people. LeBron pick and roll to the rack, loses it. Durant with the steal. Pushes it up to Book. Oh, no! No!
Yeah, pushing
the back. He's still got to it. Goes down hard as he's fouled. And Anthony Davis will shoot two. A chance.
I usually like LeBron's shoes, but I don't like the ones he's wearing right now. Burner. Oh, burner. Can I now for the highlights of the post game? Can we get Sundo in a Newport outfit?
We've got a game on a Friday night, ladies and gentlemen.
You know that meme, that Biden meme of him wearing all Newport clothes? I know Burner knows it. Burner's a connoisseur. Okay. Guys, it would have been really fun to just blow the Lakers out wire to wire, wouldn't it? Would have been great. You know? That's not going to happen, unfortunately. I think we're going to have to actually earn this win. So buckle in. All right? Strap yourselves in and let's relax.
Okay.
We've still got Sundo. I haven't seen him even blink. All right.
For now. Back says Suns don't get enough free throws. Suns don't get enough calls, okay? I know you are saying Booker make the layup, and I agree with you, but he also got pushed in the back, and he didn't call that one. But if we would have did the same thing to them, the refs would have called it for the Lakers. So this is just how these games go with the Lakers. They get the free throws, we don't. We just got to deal with it.
Right. I just don't get it, bro. It's like either Booker, and I'm not trying to put this on any of you specifically because it's a group thing. The group says this and then the group says that. But it's like Booker's playing within the offense earlier, not scoring that much, and it's like, he's got to be aggressive. And then he starts being aggressive. Would he calm down? It's like, okay,
exactly.
What are we going to do? Evan said, "Who owns a Booker jersey?" I got a couple of them.
I got one over here, as a matter of fact.
In 2K this season, I'm rocking a Durant jersey, though. All right. Relax, Ruben.
Yeah, Ruben. Like, seriously.
Relax.
I know you youngsters just get away with saying egregious things because y'all.
Well, do you think that this next generation is just more emo than we were? They just don't dress like
it?
They
just no, it's not even that. Yeah, they just get away with saying egregious things because they hear people say egregious things
grown up on the internet.
No repercussions. Yeah, like saying I'd rather die. I mean, bro, that's crazy.
Because I guarantee you, if presented the option, you would absolutely back down.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Janalfa is savage. That's one way to put it, Ernesto.
3 minutes, a quick 6, back-to-back threes, helping to get the Lakers in a spot that's manageable, especially after being down 20 in that first.
And I'm not saying
that have a good third quarter. I agree.
I'm not saying the Suns are gonna make sure they win this game. I'm just saying, let's see how it plays out.
With at least 10 points, that is the most in NBA history. I mean, you would think there'd be a game in there somewhere where he plays a few.
Hey, LeBron's been getting some cupping too.
No, over 1,200 straight games with at least 10 points. It's incredible.
I played 17 years and I played 1,100 games. Just to let you know.
Just to give you an idea.
Just to give you an idea. 17 years and I played 1,100 games, and he has scored double digits.
The score 67-67. AD. Ree, what's good, homie? A resident Lakers fan.
LA trailed 48.
Tyus guarded full court by D'Lo. Pushes it up to Book.
Ree, why you show up now all of a sudden, dog?
Ree.
Why you show up now all of a sudden, bruh?
Durant to Book. Book, jab step, gets Reeves a moving and a grooving, and he hits the fadeaway. I love it.
I like that.
Davis still kind of looking at his hand. He had something happen to it on that last foul and got some
Russell
for it on the Lakers side.
Downhill, smokes a finger roll. Oh, could we be careful? Beal for three. Brick short. Could have told you that was going to happen.
Why did we do that?
Heat check. Nice block
by Durant.
No, let's go.
Calm it down.
Book to Durant.
Damn,
I can't believe Durant finished that layup. That was clean.
Reese's, I mean, we did come back 23. That was my point. Just real quiet.
Now this is about execution and game plan. Sometimes you can win a game on talent or just by shooting. Sometimes it has
Russell
to be game
to
plan.
Screen from AD.
Pulls.
Thank God. No. Ooh, good D Nurk. That's actually off on. I think that's actually off on Rui. But they're just gonna. It's like a makeup call for not giving him a foul because he kind of pulled his hand, I think.
And the finger, when he got fouled, got.
Ooh, his finger caught in the net. That sucks.
I had a teammate hurt his hand that way on Wednesday.
Net more so than the contact from Nurkic.
And I don't think it was the net. I think his finger grazed the rim.
James lays it in.
I think his finger grazed the rim. Or Richard Jefferson. We just watched his finger get caught in the net.
I just can't stand Richard Jefferson sometimes, bro. Plum Daddy gets the switch to Durant. Durant's got D'Lo on him now.
Hey,
Durant, nice pass to Bookie Wookie. Book to Royce, down to Tyus in the corner. Please, 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 please. Nope. Damn.
Playing way better defense this time around, too. So you're going to have to adjust on that one. Here's LeBron again. Foul on AD. He's like, what?
Shut up, AD.
Challenger.
His first Lakers 9th turnover of the night.
It was a moving screen, AD. Let's stop it.
NBA TV Saturday, a great trio of games. TNT Tuesday doubleheader, Dallas, Minnesota, Golden State hosts New Orleans.
Evan says, I wish we had Jeremy Grant. First time I heard that.
Durant back to Tyus, pick and roll, back to Durant for three. Top of the key. Needed it.
Yeah, definitely needed that one.
Right?
Durant 20 points, 9 of 12.
Reeves is so good at faking like he's getting fouled in the air, bro. At least it was on Plum Daddy.
You talk about the
trillionaire.
Right now, the next foul for the next 6.5
Reese is KD
minutes,
saving y'all, but that's what he do. I mean, yeah.
But on the other side, the Lakers don't have a team foul yet.
Davis lays
Yeah.
it in.
Whew.
It's kind of what he's there for. Be good.
Yeah, and there's a couple of years that when you play with players for multiple years, yes, you
Now, if
have
we can get
different
Beal
coaches, but
heated
there's
back up, I would appreciate that.
Seriously. Book in the pick and roll. He's pushed by LeBron. Why does he get away with that? Because he didn't jiggle back and forth like Reeves, like a fucking crab. God damn.
He's like a crab.
James and Davis are there. JJ Redick wants to hear from his bench.
Did you see that push? He literally pushed him off of his balance while dribbling with two hands, and they're like, nah, that's chill. It'll be fine.
We'll check in. And James is looking up at the video board now, too, trying to say, should we challenge that? The Lakers will not. As James checks out, his first personal. Christie in.
Tyus picking and rolling with Durant. Durant downhill. Scoop under pass for Plum Daddy.
Appreciate you.
Gazillionaire.
In every scouting report, you have guys that you want to foul around the rim. If Plumlee catches that
Russell
ball,
hand off to AD.
and make him shoot.
He's going to pull on the move. That is such a tough shot, man.
That's a good shot, dude.
Yeah.
Plumlee,
Superstar, bro.
For Phoenix.
Jones working on Christie.
Rotation players around your stars and the Suns.
Royce setting him a screen. Whoa! Easy, Royce.
That was nuts, Royce.
Tyus working and jerking and shooting and bricking. Okay?
Here comes Russell.
See, that's what happens when Tyus Jones is aggressive.
Jones stood him up.
There's no way, dude. Thank you. And when I say thank you, I'm talking to you, God, for existing. I know you exist because that shot didn't go in. Booker, what are you doing?
Lakers looking to run.
Oh, good steal, Tyus.
Jones
And gets it back to Book. Please, Bookie, Wookie. Damn it!
Does this team work on defense during practice? I mean, I don't know.
Miss Sundo's in the house.
Will that be in?
AD backing down Plum alum.
Why is
Brick.
That's because they know the Dodgers have just beaten the Yankees on a walk-off grand slam by Freddie Freeman.
Walk-off grand slam into the Lakers. They're going crazy in the stadium.
God dang it, Tyus. Could you hit a shot? For the love of God, make it, Tyus. Thank you, Tyus. Look at Okogie's hairline from here.
Dude, the crowd doesn't care about the game right now because did you see what they said? The Dodgers hit a grand slam to win the game.
Grand slam in game one. We have had some moments.
Crazy.
You had some great moments. The game 5 in the WNBA Finals.
Russell.
Great sports moments the last
Who hit it?
It has been an incredible run in sports.
That's a travel. He just dribbled the ball off his knee. You stupid bitch ref. Golly! You see Reeves trying to draw a foul. That's why you missed, you white bitch. Wait, we were trying to respect white people more, right? My bad.
What the Dodgers do.
Durant backing down D-Lo. Nice pass to Tyus into the corner for Book. Book back to Tyus. Oh, Tyus! What are we? Oh. Are you frozen, Sundo?
No, I'm trying to see who hit the grand slam.
Thank you, Tyus.
Back-to-back buckets. Suns lead is at 7, and
JJ wants a timeout.
2:58 to go.
Sorry, Timothy. I didn't mean it.
Helping Phoenix get a cushion.
Around these parts, white people are higher up on the food chain, right, Sundo?
Freddie Freeman, grand slam.
Mac and cheese, fave. Tomato soup in a bread bowl, fave. All your favorites.
I want to see it. Hey, that's nuts. Freddie Freeman, grand slam. There you go.
You know, anyway, my dad used to call me when I was younger, Freddie Freeloader.
I mean, that's true.
How you like that?
It's probably true.
You know,
that sounds true to me anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta call your children freeloaders at some point.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, that's what they are.
Yeah. Azul with the Tyus emotes. Don't get to see that often. Timothy said Burner needs a nickname.
Mom, Bleacher Report, you usually are on top of these highlights and you get them on here immediately. You are yet to get this grand slam on the front page.
What's a good nickname for Burner? Like prefix or something? Jamal said
I'm gonna watch it right here. Hold on. I found it.
Jamal said Plumlee outplaying Nurk. Dude, I think Oso could outplay Nurk right now. I'd rather see Oso out there, to be honest.
Oh, that's sick, the way he hit that, bro. Hold on. The way bro hit that. The way bro hit that and just like watched it, that was dope.
I could have done better, I'm sure, but I'm sure it's fine. Like back when I was hitting grand slams in the World Series, I didn't make a big deal out of it. I don't want
the Dodgers to win, but I just can't stand watching the Yankees win anything. So I'm sorry. We're D-backs fans. That means nothing to me. I'm sorry. Very sorry. SMH Sundo SMH. Sorry, y'all. Y'all want me to like the D-backs? No, I don't have. I'm not a D-backs fan.
I will say the D-backs have a dope logo and color scheme.
They do. I sympathize with y'all, but I also hate the Yankees, so I'm not going to let your hurt change my opinion of the Yankees. It's just not happening.
Two of the events going on today. It's a wild night in Los Angeles.
Do me a favor, take over. I just got to pee real quick.
School football games.
PP.
USC Rutgers. You have
they call blocking foul on Plum Dog because AD trips over his feet and runs into Plum Dog. But hey, don't worry, it's a foul on Plum Dog.
Let's take a listen into sounds of the game with Bradley Beal.
To be honest with y'all, both of these teams, I don't like either one of these teams. I mean, honestly, they both spend money and build baseball teams that way. But if I got to pick one or the other, I'm picking the Dodgers. I ain't picking the Yankees. I'm the Yankees, bro.
Yeah. Do you think Bradley Beal is wondering why Nestor Cortez was in there and not Tim Hill?
No, but you are as a Yankee guy. Look, and as a
free
person,
throw.
Look, I'm rooting for the
Misses,
Yankees.
Ball don't lie.
But as one of the few people that was born in LA that live in
LA, I mean,
we've
only
here,
let me refresh. We still only shot 2 free throws.
The Yankees a lot of love. There's no disrespect. It's one of those ones where you're very exciting to watch both. Yeah. But I think you get a ring if the Yankees win, don't you?
Well, maybe.
We only have 2 free throws, bro. That's
been 15
nuts.
Years. Past policies, that's the way it worked.
The Dodgers have a fan base vision?
On TV, then yes, Richard.
Look, you called a perfect game for the Yankees last year. You get a ring, in my opinion.
Davis.
And he hits the second free throw.
I mean, just what a fun time.
All right, we got a lineup of Monte, O'Neal, Beal, Nurk, and Book.
energy.
Monte gets a pick from Nurk. Kicks the book. Book top of the key. He drives on connect. Kicks to Beal. Beal drives now. Holds it. Turn around. Yumper. Block.
That's tough. That's tough.
Nurk tips the book, though. Book. Shoots a 3, misses. Booker
live
cold.
by, die by code.
Booker cold. James drives and does his patented drive.
Do you mind if I drink a protein shake, Sundo?
For what?
Good, Richard. Thank you. I was on the
Nurkic kicks the book. Top of the key pick. Kicks to O'Neal. O'Neal for 3. In and out.
Dalton connect the board. Out there with James, Vincent, Hayes, and Davis. Davis early.
Oh, my God.
One-on-one in the paint. LeBron gets it to him.
It forces a matchup, and LeBron knows he could just throw that Randy Moss ball up to him, catches it, and it's just too easy for Anthony Davis at that point in time.
Beal to Nurk. Nurk.
Whoa. Get him out of the fucking game. I'm sorry. Get him out of the game. I'm sorry. Get him out of the game. I'm sorry. Get Nurk out of the game. I'm sorry.
Lakers jump back in front. Timeout Phoenix. An 8-0 Los Angeles run.
8-0 run. What was Nurk doing there?
He's not having a good game. I can tell you that.
Oh, absolutely.
I would just like it if he's not showing a good game, you'd give someone else a try, man.
Well, we haven't seen any Oso minutes yet.
No, he played. He played.
No,
with
I'm saying
Nurk.
like in the second half.
Yeah.
Like we've got more Plumlee. It might be time to take a look at Oso and give him some minutes. I also don't think they want him to get bodied by AD either.
Man, that locust bean gum is good.
Well, Code, it's your king too, since you're a fan.
Yeah, Code.
So you can stalk smack all you want. You just as much fan as we are. Yeah, bum. I actually do miss Aiden, Ruben says.
Locust pilk. Oh, shit. Hugh says, hate
Huge
this
reaction.
team. That's not what it says.
This diversity hire at center is killing us. That's nuts. Miguel.
Gabe Vincent's 3 puts LA up 1.
Bobo.
There was so much talk about the
finally
shooting.
No, we don't have Bobo. I'm saying somebody said they want a Bobo.
Lord.
Third quarter alone, they're 5 for 6.
What in the dog shit is happening?
Alcohol. What happened to the sharing the ball? Can we please pass the ball again? Let's not go what we're doing now.
Can we pass
what
the ball
we're doing now doesn't
before
work.
we jump in the air and have
Correct.
people
Like,
swarming us?
7% from 3. That's normally pretty good. Puts you in a good spot. The only problem is they're playing against the Phoenix Suns, who are also
somebody wants Bobo. I don't want Bobo.
To shoot more of them.
Phoenix was
Monte's feeling it because he hit that other one, but not that one.
Leaves it short.
Nurk try to get the rebound and he loses it. LeBron fast break. LeBron gets fouled hard.
Hit hard and fouled. LeBron James will shoot.
All right, when you're right, Burner. When you're right, you're right.
What did Burner say? That's right.
That I needed to change my hat.
Did you change your hat? What did you change it to?
We're going white flight.
Third foul on Bradley Beal.
I miss him.
Richard,
Me too.
Hi.
Me too.
You're very unique.
Tell ya.
When it comes to being in this position, you're someone who played with LeBron James. You know what it's like to work with
misses a free throw.
with them. Hold that thought 1 second. Here's our ABC College Football Saturday triple header. Every team ranked to the top 25. Noon Eastern, Notre Dame, Navy, then Alabama, Missouri, and we cap tonight LSU, Texas A&M, and College Station. What a football lineup on ABC and ESPN+.
Obviously, Nurkic is the reason. I don't think he's the reason right now.
The way he works.
He is a reason.
He's not helping.
Stand out to you.
A lot of things are going wrong for the Suns right
It's just
now.
a level of relentlessness. It's a pursuit of greatness. It's every single day. There is never a day where he takes.
That's a goaltend. That's a goaltend.
You see the foul.
That's a goaltend.
Monte Morris.
They're going to call a foul on the floor.
And it's the same. Tim Duncan, Jason Kidd, I've been so blessed to play with great players, but for LeBron, just day in and day out, I always tell the story about we were having a double day, first day of training camp. We get there an hour early, we're working out. First day of training camp, and LeBron's like, yeah, I did a Versa Climber class at 6 a.m. before two-a-days. Now, that's just a level of commitment. I was like, you're 34 years old, and it's a double day, first day of training camp, and it's 6 a.m. You were doing a Versa Climber class. He is always trying to get
second
better.
free throw ties the game. Guys, we got 291 watching. Help us out. Hit that like button. All right, don't do it for the way the Suns are collapsing. Do it for Sundo's nips. What color are your nips, by the way?
What in the world, Nurk?
I tried, Burner. I'm trying to get you the deets. Oh, no, that's our ball at least, but, I think Beal hit his head. Shoot.
Oh, no, they're just going to say it goes out of bounds off of the Lakers.
Yeah, it went out of bounds off the Lakers. I think he hit his head.
Shaken up after soaring inside.
And they said the ball went off of Hayes' backside of his arm.
No!
Hit the back of his head.
That's concussion, bro.
Get him out of the game.
That's a headache too.
Oh man, he's still in. Nurk Daddy on the baseline.
Not concussion, but that's a headache.
Hey, like, Nurk's gonna take AD in. Nurk's gonna take AD in. Oh my God, he almost got an and one. That's what you wanted, Code.
After the foul on Davis, his second.
Snap your head back like that.
We talked about the way the ball has moved tonight for the Suns, especially in that first half.
Sundo what? I don't know what you're talking about.
21 assists and 12 threes. And still have 7 assists this quarter. But Mike Budenholzer, that's
one time.
The hallmark of the teams he's coached. He told us, he said, I don't want to say I'm surprised, but it really has been awesome to see how much his team has bought into the sharing of the basketball, how much they want to play the right way, how much they have loved making the extra pass all the season.
Bro, Monte Morris
he
is
knows how to create the offense. You go back to his days in Atlanta,
wearing some of the most expensive shoes you can play in.
All-Stars. It was Paul Millsap. It was Kyle Korver.
So clean.
Jeff Teague.
Nurk actually hit both free throws. I can't believe it.
Grinches.
None of them superstar players, but he created an offense that allowed them to succeed. He created
rim
an
pressure
that allowed everyone to
okay, Code.
So, yeah,
16 seconds.
One time.
Lakers holding for the last shot.
Get everyone else to buy in. It could be special.
That's a good question, Burner.
Shot clock turned off.
Reeves doubled. Got slapped in the face. Good news is they're in the bonus.
Nurkic picks up his 4th. Lakers in the bonus. So free throws here for Austin Reeves.
It has to, Burner. It has to.
Reeves has had a big night. 17 points, 6 assists. His minutes in the second quarter really helped spark.
Reeves got that hair that looks like he combs it with one of them unbreakable combs that they give you on picture day in elementary school.
And
Berry hair, bro.
When he's in the game, it allows Anthony Davis to run pick and rolls with him. They have a great
that Kevin McHale hair. That's what that is. The Kevin McHale hair.
God bless him. I'd take it if I could get it.
Nurkic gets it off.
Boy, that would have went in, bro. What would you have done?
Lakers lead by 2 after 3. LeBron James, 11 points in the quarter. 22 years in, still getting it done. It's year 17. KD doing the same.
And don't you worry, LeBron's doing it all without the help of performance-enhancing drugs. Big fourth quarter coming up, folks. 300 watching. Thank you for hanging out. First of all, hit that subscribe button. All right? If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, what does that say about them, Sundo?
I don't know, but I'm going to keep playing this Freddie Freeman Grand Slam over and over and over again just to annoy the chat because they're annoying me with all the Nurkic slander.
I mean, it's not a good game for Nurkic, man.
No, it's definitely not a good game for Nurk, but y'all acting like we going to be able to just move this dude for nothing or for anything. Like, it's not going to happen.
What do you got? Do you guys really want Plum Daddy out there starting?
Like, Plum Daddy, bench Nurk for the rest of the season. We were up by 20. Okay, you were up by a lot against the Clippers too, and I went to bed. And then they came back and it went to OT. What's the point?
It's locust gum, Gary. That's why you don't get gains.
They have shot 26 free throws, bro, to our 6.
Mike Greenberg does not age.
Oh yeah, that's facts. He hasn't aged,
dude.
One time.
Either that or he started his career when he was 20 and we didn't know.
Trade Nerd for Chicken Big Mac minivan. That's probably the best suggestion that
anybody's
made.
You by Subway.
Yeah, that's probably the best suggestion. Everybody else is garbage. Yeah, Chicken Big Mac, sure.
You know
a whole year supply of Chicken Big Mac's
38
worth it.
points, 10 assists, 8 boards in this one. And he said, you know what?
The point is this team can't hold up leads. The point is we're playing in the NBA. The point is the Lakers have better free throws per energy.
AD's always a really tough matchup for Nurk Dad.
We act like they don't have LeBron and AD that aren't tired and still healthy right now. Like, we act like people don't go on runs. We act like coaches don't adjust.
That was a pretty good one, man. Chocolate banana locust juice.
Dwight Howard was signed for the cheap.
Well, I mean, to be completely honest,
let me ask you this: was Dwight at the Diddy parties?
They wouldn't let him in. He was enjoying himself too much.
Pito says Nurk the overpaid. I mean, kind of overpaid, kind of not.
I mean, if he's declining, it's not.
He's overpaid because of the contract that he has when he signed it, but he's in what's going out now. But it's not egregious. Is the point I'm trying to? What's the point I'm trying to make? $18 million is not egregious. At least it's not 34 like 8.
We started out the game flat. They made shots. We had a bad quarter. Towards the end of that second quarter, we started playing with more pace offensively.
Durant gets a screen from Dunn. Dunn back to Durant. Back to Dunn. LeBron guarding a pull-up 3 short brick.
See, that's the thing.
I don't want him moving before he shoots.
Yeah, exactly. It's not making that shot.
Again, congrats on leaving.
Although we have seen him hit him. It's just
the best decision I ever made.
Keep walking before we try to run. Rui gets it to Braun. He's got Beal on him in the post. Braun, turnaround, fade away. Woo! We go. That was beautiful, bro.
That was. I didn't think it was going in.
Beautiful. The way he shot it, I thought it was definitely going in. He shot it.
The trajectory looked like it was going to hit the backboard.
Durant driving, gets it, foul. Well, what if he pushed that in there? That'd be crazy.
That would have been nuts.
No, I'm really happy for JJ and all the success.
How much more disappointment do you want?
You see how I'm a one person.
Y'all just need to relax. RELAX.
Sundo Rogers. Okay.
Not that. It's like, yeah, we look bad right now. We are playing bad. We did turn the ball over a lot. We did let them come back. There's also they also shot a lot more free throws than we did.
Or once they started getting guys in an open gym,
they kind of got helped into it.
And we all knew it. We knew it that
it's also the beginning of the season.
Durant hits the free throws.
One thing you know is JJ will always
like this isn't how we were last year, where yet
when he was here
where
his job, he was doing it so well mainly because he understood
it's
the game.
December and we're like, uh-oh.
Bring that same approach to coaching.
Corner 3, Rui, he pumps and dunks. I'd rather take that than an open 3. Uh-oh, Royce, be careful now. Don't start doing that shit you guys were doing.
Lakers in front.
Durant, top of the key with Don't Tase Me, Bro, guarding. Screen coming from Monte. Reeves does not double, and Don't Tase Me, Bro,
now we're
for
starting
fouls.
to get foul calls.
Let's check out tonight's fly.
Refs got to get this game close for their parlays.
This was flying better.
And again, just this pick and roll.
What a pass by LeBron, dude.
Drive from the corner.
Whoa.
That's tough. KD's got to close out, and someone has to come over. But if you're coming over late on Rui, he's going to finish it just like that.
Beal to Durant. Get out of there.
Here's Durant.
Durant got Rui guarding him, shoots a three in his face and bricks it. Don't tase me, bro. Hayes with the rebound over to Reeves for a step back dagger. I mean, 10 minutes, it's not really a dagger, but it has dagger feels.
Dagger feels.
Right?
Reeves, who is 4 of 6 from deep. The Lakers, who started slowly from downtown.
Braun guarding Durant.
I just want to know why we stopped
Durant to the rack, head down, going to the line.
That's what I want to know. Why we stop moving the ball? And now we're just reverting to ISO game.
But we don't really have our guards,
but
you know.
Confidence of Reeves to step into that shot, and I love it. The bench
Book and Tyus are out.
It's a long season. You want everybody celebrating each other.
Because the shot stopped falling. I get that. I get that the shot stopped falling.
Oh!
But you still got to move the ball.
I will remind everyone.
I also know Lakers made some adjustments. You still got to move the ball.
Last game, we were down 99-90, and we came back and won, so it's not over. It's 88-94.
Into dribble up threes, corner threes.
Braun with Dunn guarding, full court. Oh, shit, just took a shot to the jaw. Did you see that? And beat that shit! Well, you see that shot to the jaw he got away with?
Mm-hmm.
Like, these refs are definitely helping the Lakers. They have been all game. The Suns aren't drawing fouls very well, but they're also getting shit ignored all game.
When you've had really much control of this game for the majority of it.
You saw that, Malo? It's crazy. Refs are like, fine with me.
Against Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers at 7 Eastern, and then it's out to OKC for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder hosting Victor Wembanyama, and the Spurs NBA Countdown tips off our coverage at 6:30 Eastern. Those Chet Wemby games.
Braun hits it.
How good was Shai last night? Chet impressive.
I thought Bronny was on the G League.
It was
maybe not.
21-2 at one point.
Woo!
Wow, they're gonna call foul on Durant because Rui got hit in the face.
So it's not okay for Durant and the Suns to do it in LA, but it's totally okay for.
Just that left arm using it.
That was totally not on purpose either, bro. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. But it's okay for Braun to elbow Dunn in the fucking face
Challenge the call
on the way up the court.
Challenge the call. He says it will be unsuccessful. What are you talking about?
This is a nightmare.
Someone called for a nightmare? Hang on.
Just write it out, guys. It's not a big deal. There's a ton of time in the game.
Gary says that was a dirty play by KD.
I mean, I would have been completely honest if it was. I would have told you. It didn't look like it, bro. He's just moving his arm, trying to gain momentum. Stupid, man. So stupid. I really do feel like
what?
Like, as soon as we got it out of hand, the refs started turning up the foul calls for them and turned them down for us. Because betting, right?
Yeah, but also when this team went cold, that also didn't help. Hurt either. Team definitely went cold in the third quarter. They outscored us 35-24, and fouls weren't helping with that. We were just missing shots. So we can say fouls all we want, and it is true, but fouls don't change the fact that third quarter was a completely cold, and we're still cold now in the fourth. So this is,
It also has that feel of what the Suns do, where they get up.
That was ready to say, where they get up and then they go cold.
You're done, right? You guys are done? Okay, thank you, because we don't want to play hard anymore. Thank you. Just lay down. Stay down. Why are you getting up? Why are you hitting threes? Why are you winning?
Burns is just waiting until the fifth quarter.
Gary, they're just resting him, man. Call stands. We lose the call, obviously. You think these refs are going to overturn that shit?
It was worth the challenge.
You got to beat the Lakers and the refs in L.A.
All right, you got to relax on the refs.
Dude, they've missed too many fouls against the Suns. I've watched Beal driving to the rim. LeBron shoves him. He loses his balance. No call.
I feel you, but again, that doesn't have to do with the fact that we were missing shots in the second half too.
Right.
So,
we're doing poorly. I don't need the refs to be kicking us while they're down, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, well.
Let us lose of our own volition.
Predicted. You see the contact there from Kevin Durant on the face of Rui Hachimura.
Joker does worse than that on every fucking turn to the rim.
An offensive foul on Durant, negating the dunk. And meaning the Suns have still gone 5.5 minutes without a field goal. Take a look at the difference in this second half.
Look, just let's first establish this. Going back to last season, I am 26-0.
Yeah, 2 of 14 from the free throw stripe doesn't do it. Isn't going to do it.
I've noticed you've had an extra, zip in your skin.
Alley-oop, don't tase me, bro, goes completely undefended. Suns don't even know who to pass the ball into. They're so dazed.
Against the Yankees by any means, but as an LA guy, I'm happy for the Dodgers.
No Booker yet. Durant to Jones.
That was such a good push dribble by Jones.
There you go, Jones.
Oh my God! I don't know if you noticed that, but he did a push crossover and spun the ball so that it would be right where he needed it.
Before the game said,
man.
First of all, he's just a great player, and then yes. Obviously,
Jones backing him down from the three-point line, kicks it over to D'Lo, catches it right back. Jones being handsy gets blown by Bron to the
Good job,
rim.
Oso. Good defense, Oso.
And Durant tipping that rebound out.
8:30 to go in the fourth quarter, and a foul here on Hayes.
We get a foul on Hayes, and he's screaming at the ref like it's his wife.
That's significant. It's already
don't get handsy, Jackson. We don't want to have to call the cops out again.
In this fourth
That's
quarter.
crazy.
So Phoenix will shoot the rest of the way.
Well, but it also Phoenix doesn't necessarily play that downhill game.
I don't know if that was a foul. That was just a little physicality.
These are some off-the-ball fouls. So Phoenix
Durant
has
into
to be aggressive,
Tyus.
trying to get some free throws.
Screen from
Oso. This run
Oso.
that the Lakers have been on.
Another screen, little half spin dribble.
Floater
Floater goes up and drops. Let's go. Get another stop, please.
And we're in the bonus.
Tyus Jones is one of the most efficient players, assist to turnover. He is a perfect point guard for this
Ron
Phoenix
got
system.
Beal guarding. Backdoor pass to Reeves. Out to Hachimura.
Good rotation. Good rotation.
Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura finds Hayes. Who
Good pass,
bro.
Oso got caught overextending. He wanted to help.
By the Lakers there. That's what the Phoenix Suns
was
look.
out of
When you're
position.
hitting threes,
Tyus
the ball's moving, you gotta
to
keep that
Durant.
going.
Oso screen. Pump fake. Gonna drive. Gonna throw it up after falling to the ground.
Here comes James. in
Make it
transition.
stop.
Yeah, you have to pull it back, bro.
Hachimura. into the
Hachi
paint.
pumping.
Out
Kicking
to
back out to
Reeves.
Reeves. Booker guarding. I don't think Booker's put up a shot since 1972.
Good acting job.
Reeves, who has 22
I'm gonna grab a
points
water.
and 8 assists tonight. Gets
Chris says
fouled
I'd rather have
by
young
Iguodala, his third.
guys
Free
who
throws
really
for
want to be
Austin
active
Reeves.
and win. Okay. I think we have young guys that are active and want to win.
Anthony Davis getting ready to check back in for the Lakers. Something else to keep in mind. Remember last year the Suns.
Coach, a good question. He's really just staying in the corner right now, but
Quarters. They had a net rating of minus 11.6, meaning they were outscored by 11.6 points per 100 possessions. It was by far and away the worst fourth quarter net rating in the league. They also had the lowest offensive rating for fourth quarters, third highest turnover rate, but They also did not have a traditional point guard last year.
They didn't, but also that was probably one of the more shocking numbers as the NBA season progressed.
Beal to Book, over to Plumlee, turnover.
What does Book do? Bill Code turns the ball over.
Why are we even passing to Plumlee right now,
gets it back. Plumlee, don't bring it
give
up.
the fucking ball to Tyus.
Jones to the corner. Booker sidestepping three.
Damn it! Get that board. Put it up again, Tyus. Corner three. I need it.
Thank you,
I got
Tyus.
it! Just like that, we're back in it. Code.
Tyus Jones
Why
up
you
to
say
12
code like
points.
that?
I don't know.
Laker lead is
He says
6.
Max Tyus.
Trail by 22 in the second, led by 10 a moment
We do have to
ago.
figure out a way to keep him on the team next season.
Hayes. Suns
Hayes
just
to
playing
Reeves,
completely off
open
Hayes.
threes,
Reeves
drills it. Why the fuck, man?
The way they played that was good.
And great job by Hayes. He catches the ball.
What up, baby
doesn't try
boy
to make a
Roy?
play, just go and dribble backhand off with Austin Reeves, causes confusion, allows him to get an open shot.
26 points, 8
Beal
assists for Reeves.
down to Tyus.
Jones.
Jeebus
Tyus
Christmas.
did not think that
Reeves on the
AD was going to be there.
Reeves into the paint, lost it, kicks it.
Good passing.
Russell, he got it.
Woo! That's GG right there. That's the one. That's the dagger.
Timeout Phoenix.
No, that's the dagger.
There's so much time, bro. There's 6 minutes.
Yeah, but that's a 12-minute lead, though. It was a dagger. That was
It's
a dagger.
presented all season long by State Farm.
Suns
Like a
losing.
good
What
neighbor,
happened? How
State Farm is
BTW?
there.
How Bud doing? They're doing okay. Suns lost because they just couldn't hit a bucket in the second half, bro. Look at this, Gabe.
Thank you, BBL Roy.
Well, look at the box score for the second quarter or second half period. 24, the 30, 35, 24, 20 to 10. So we got outscored 19 points in the second half. And not to mention then the turnovers in the second quarter. That got us outscored by 6. So 25 points in the last 3 quarters we've been outscored by.
So I know a lot of people, I'm not trying to pick on anyone in specific because a lot of people are saying they're shocked with the, giving up a 22-point lead. In the NBA, that should not be shocking. And especially when that 22-point lead is in the very beginning of the game. Now, if this was a 22-point lead to start the fourth, lose your shit. Lose it. Type shit.
Go crazy. This team worse than last year. Y'all gotta just chill out. We've only played 2 games. Really do. Like, team is allowed to have bad games.
I'm going back to ignoring it. And it's not because of you guys. Weirdly enough, it's because of Husker fans. Okay? I've been seeing Husker fans do the exact same thing.
That's funny.
And be exactly as unreasonable as the Suns fans are being right now. So I no longer think that it's unique. And I no longer think that it's just our fans. I think this is just how fans are. So there's no point in fighting it. We should be spending our time showing off your bald head, my bald head, things of that nature would be better spent.
Yep, Anthony. They in here flipping.
I don't think it's Suns fans. I actually suspect it's most fan bases, if not all.
No, I think it's really Suns fans for real. But yeah, you're probably right. Most
You don't
fan
see
bases.
it with the Seahawks fans? They don't do the same type
I
shit.
don't. I'm not on Seahawks fans live streams like this. I'm sure they are though.
But I don't know. I'm sure you're in.
Dude,
some
get on
Facebook
Bleacher
groups.
Report, and it's hilarious, bro.
New hat. Who dis?
D'Angelo knocks it down. I know you're 0 for 4, but D'Angelo, there is not a person in the game of basketball that will ever tell you to switch
Royce
to
back in
Jackson
the
Hayes,
game.
including Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes, who was 0 for 8 from 3 a season ago.
Tyus working on Reeves. 11 seconds.
Book relegated to sitting in the corner is nuts.
Oh my gosh, there's a foul from Reeves. Thank God.
They're over the limit, so free throws.
Good, we just got in the bonus. That's pretty good.
Johnny just says, sorry, Johan, my bad, not Johnny. Blame Suns for not attacking the rim. There you go, Code. You got a buddy in the chat with you. Berners is Gabe digging for luck. Facts.
I am.
Hey, next, it's Sports Center with Linda Cohn and Stan Barrett. Live post-game reaction across the street with Kendrick Perkins.
You don't think so, Gary?
Full highlights of Game 1 of the World Series just up the freeway.
I think he's being sarcastic.
You can never tell because it's through text. Jones.
I'm pretty sure Gary's being super sarcastic.
Suns get it back to 10.
And the ESPN app. Jones has the last 9 Phoenix points. It's a 10-point Laker lead.
Reeves pick and roll.
5:35 to go in the fourth.
We got Book and AD getting tangled the hell up. Royce trying to stop Davis. Does? Nope. He gets it back. Wow, man. Good hands from the big. We almost got it away from him 3 times, honestly. Nice cross. Nice double crossover by Beal. Left her short. Damn.
Dudes can't be tired. And then we got to play the Mavs tomorrow on the back-to-back.
Yep.
By 12, a game they once trailed by 22. They're up to 30 assists as a team.
I'm not even giving any analysis. I'm going straight to bed.
AD stripped by Book. Royce comes away with it. Durant to the rack, fouled by Reeves.
Kevin Durant will go to the line.
These ninjas don't deserve analysis, Gabe.
LeBron James about to check back into the game. Lakers up by 12 with under 5 to go. If you're the Phoenix Suns,
get Gary in here.
What you were successful with. And I'm not
Gary, boot that computer up, you white bitch.
Get Gary in here so he can agree with the chat and make them all freak out. They don't want me to
throw good from Durant.
They don't want me to be like, hey, it's only the beginning of the season, relax. Everybody just wants to be negative. So get Gary in here. He'll feed to that.
Get multiple sides of the floor, throw it into him, and then feed off of him.
Durant with 24 points.
I just realized something about the chat, bro.
What?
Honestly, this shit is profound.
What,
tell you on the next dead ball. If we remember, I'll tell you on the next dead ball.
Oh, I'm going to remind you. Tell me about the chat. Tell me about the chat. Tell me about the chat.
D'Lo over to AD, guarded by Durant. Bron screened from AD. They get it to Russell into the paint. No. Can we get the rebound? No. Rui to Bron into the corner. Gabe Vincent. I think he stepped out of bounds. I guess not. They'll get another offensive rebound. Don't you worry, Suns fans. D'Lo front running. Kicks it into the corner. Gabe Vincent. No. Rui. That would have been a dagger. They'll get another goddamn offensive goddamn rebound.
Okay, about the chat.
The effort, the hustle, the battle. This had all the makings of the crowd leaving early. This game was down by 20 against a loaded Phoenix Suns roster, and the Lakers have battled back. It's been a 3-point shooting.
Davis with the ball top of the key. I won't forget. Hands it over to LeBron. 5 seconds on the shot. Guarded by Tyus. He's going to bulldoze into the corner. Rui for 3. No good, but they'll get another offensive rebound. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Luckily, we got away with a foul, and then another foul. Please, Durant. Thank you. Thank you, Durant. Thank you. Okay. So I was just going to say, I feel like as KD goes to the line here, I feel like, you know how with Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, any social media, everybody's trying to get that top comment when they post a comment, right? I feel like a lot of this is just
everybody's just trying to get that top.
They're trying to say the edgelord thing that's gonna.
Oh my gosh, they're just trying to get the top comment, get the most likes.
Yeah,
clout chasing in the chat. Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to say clout chasing, but
clout chasing, trying to get clout in the chat. You know
maybe.
what I'm saying?
I think that's just a part of it. It's a part of it.
That's 100%.
So the level of efficiency is just ridiculous. But you said almost 70,000.
Gabe Vincent working on Book. Good defense from Book.
In an NBA game, and they have not disappointed.
I love the intensity now.
It's a little too late for intensity.
Yeah, I agree. Would have loved it sooner. Oh, Reeves hurt himself. He's limping. Good defense, KD, but that's a foul. God dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
With 0.6 on the shot clock, that contest was more exuberant than Phoenix needed. You don't mind Davis taking a leaning three with the shot clock expiring. Durant didn't like the call, but looked like he caught a lot of wrist, and let's see. Yeah,
looked like he caught a lot of wrist, he says.
Man, no
there was
kidding,
absolutely zero wrist involved.
An offensive foul that was called on Durant earlier in the half.
It was a foul because he bumped him. You know,
absolutely.
There's no way that's not a foul.
On that exact play, you're so close.
Jesus, we got Chris says we still got Vogel fever. Man, feels like it.
Shot block or contest against Anthony Davis's size and length.
Anthony Davis getting MVP chance at Crypto.com Arena.
Ooh, free throw pops out.
Yeah.
Everybody thought it was 2 free throws.
Gabe Vincent, hey man, I'm getting 3 of these free throws.
And Vincent said, I saw Beal take off, and I know I'm guarding him.
Just now they won't play with urgency, bunch of friends. That's not okay.
They're both laughing because when Beal took off, Vincent did what he was supposed to.
Edgelord.
Bradley Beal.
All right, don't get edged, Sundo.
I just think it's hilarious.
Davis goes
free throw good from AD.
You said
back-to-back 30-point games to begin the season for Anthony Davis. JJ Redick has talked a lot.
Suns
about
need a freaking 3
Anthony
right here.
Davis being the hub.
Braun to Royce, over to Book. Book got AD guarding. Wants this 1v1 screen coming from Tyus. Book to the rack, loses it. Turnover. LeBron with the ball. Gonna hand it off to AD. Gonna get a wide open dunk. Beal throws it up to Royce. Royce to the rack, sliding around. Oh my God, he made it.
That was neat.
Yeah, got that 2 points back real quick.
And we have a big time. Oh, we had
some spillage.
Yeah, we had a celebration that got a little too jubilant.
Oh. And then here you could see it coming. The
rich, drunk, courtside Lakers fans spilling their lean everywhere. Was it? Why is Dwight in the house? They don't want you. They ain't signing you.
Dwight Howard, the star on Dancing with the Stars. You think he's got a chance to win?
I think so.
Former teammate. That if he wins, that'll be the second former teammate that LeBron has had to
spray. You see spray muse.
Shumpert being the first. Little shout out to my guy Shump. Dwight Howard, I was like, hey, you looking thin, big fella. He's like, man, they got me dancing.
Yeah.
He's out here doing
it'll fall off you dance like that.
Wow. That's crazy, Dwight Howard just spilling drinks.
Was it him or was it someone else?
There was 3 limes.
Yeah. I'm more of a one-line guy myself.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
Has Book made a whole? That's a good question, Ian. I don't think he has.
Careful, Book! Oh my gosh!
Yes. Booker the shovel O'Neal.
No!
By Reeves.
Call a foul, Gabe. Relax.
Still, the fact that that was the shot that we got off of that's not what I want. Royce O'Neal running at the rim 200 miles an hour with his left hand.
Well, you say careless. This was just great defense by Devin Booker. Outstanding defense. Royce O'Neal there to pick it up. And look, if you're the Phoenix Suns, you get the ball, you get 2 free throws. No time is coming off the clock.
113-104. Lakers in front. 2:40 to go as O'Neal.
Free throw good.
Sinks the first. Phoenix now 14 of 16 from the line. The Lakers 24 of 33. O'Neal hits both.
Royce hits him. Man, a stop and a bucket would be insane, Sundo.
It would.
Gabe Vincent.
Vincent working behind James.
Picking and rolling with Braun. Gets it to him. Book switches out to him. Clamping. What a no-look pass from LeBron. That's a dag. Beautiful. That's a dag, bro. That felt like a dag.
So many players.
What a pass, bro.
Offensive rebound role players really finding little bitty niches inside.
Royce picking and rolling with Book. He's going to take a heavily contested three and drill it. Now imagine we didn't give up that fucking pass backdoor.
Book would have been doing that earlier in the game.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Vincent separating, bouncing. James creeping down.
Durant backing down. Beal traveling. You see what the fuck I'm saying? That's 3 points. He just fucking traveled. He took 5 steps backwards.
Durant cutting in.
Fucking sick of these refs, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. This is one of those games where the refs fucked us. And it wasn't just that one play. It's been all goddamn game since we took the lead. They've been...
Just the patience there by LeBron James.
Are you done?
Rui is ready to catch
are you done, bro?
Not a catch and look. There's not a
are you okay?
What should I do?
I fucking hate getting cheated. And we didn't help ourselves that much.
Thank you.
Also, we got cheated. Two things can be true at the same time.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. No, the first part. Let's just stick with the first part.
No, they might have done enough. Honest to God, I do believe that the refs helped the Lakers enough to put them in a situation to be up late in the game. Absolutely, they helped them. They called bullshit and looked the other way every time the Lakers did anything, bro. It's sickening. It's right in your fucking face. Okay? They don't even care. LeBron lost his dribble because Beal pulled the chair out. Dude stumbles backwards and then launches the ball. They're like, nah, it probably wasn't 3 steps.
The numbers and his
really
dude. Just his activity, very similar to in 2020 when they won in his years in New Orleans.
Durant working on Rui.
Or hear me out. You could not go cold in the second half and hit your shots.
Yeah, but you can survive it when the refs aren't hand-feeding, spoon-feeding the Lakers fucking opportunities, and then covering up for all of their mistakes.
Or again,
nah, dude.
You can hit your shots in the second half. How about Booker?
Yeah, hey guys, hey, we're gonna fucking cheat you. So if you want to win, you better hit all your fucking shots, you fucking pieces of shit. You guys aren't good. You can't overcome the refs.
Hey, or
get better.
Booker has 21 points, which is nuts to think about.
That's like somebody putting in a cheat code on Madden and then telling you it's a skill issue on your end.
Or. No, I'm done.
You know?
Anthony Davis.
I really just feel like if this was any other team that we lost to, you would be fine. But since it's the Lakers,
it's the cheating. I don't care if it's the Charlotte Hornets. I hate it when these refs will just look you in the face and say, "Yeah, bitch, what are you gonna do about it?" I hate that because I'm not allowed to send them anthrax. I'm not allowed to crash a plane into their house like I'd like to.
For the first couple of years.
Do you think we should head back?
Are you done? I would like to go to bed, but they keep calling timeouts. They really.
I can get the white devil in here. That's not a problem.
I really would like to go to bed, but they keep calling timeouts in this game.
You already know the final. We lost.
Yeah, stop blaming the refs, bro. This is definitely you can say all you want about the free throw sparingly, and I get it. You can say all you want about the no calls, I get it, but still, you got outscored.
Yeah, man. It must have been really hard for them to get outscored. It must have been really hard for the Lakers to do that.
Even worse, you got outscored starting with the third quarter. So
man, it must be difficult when every time you breathe in the Lakers' fucking general direction, they go to the line. And every time someone shoves you while you're dribbling or smacks you in the fucking face to go get a layup, it's looked past. It must be real hard. The Lakers really earned it. Just like Bronny really earned that contract. Get the fuck out of here. This shit is a scam, bro. This is fucking WWE. This is what people complain about with the NBA. They're in LA and the Vegas thought they should win this game and they fucking helped them right to it, bro. It's obvious, man. It's obvious.
The Lakers have had a lot to celebrate in this second half. 26 points, 8 assists tonight.
Nah, man, the refs didn't do nothing, bro.
And pace in the second quarter really helped turn this game.
You gotta top of the key.
It's gotta be better, you know.
Beal's three is good.
Okay.
A little late, Beal.
7 seconds to go.
You okay over there?
Pressure here.
Did the refs make you choke too?
Smoke out of my nose.
Did the refs make you choke too?
You did.
Doubled off to James. And now Beal will foul with 13 on the shot clock. LeBron James goes to the line, 19 points, 8 assists tonight on 7 of 13 shooting. Lakers as a team.
I will only focus on the free throw disparity, the free throw numbers, right? I will really only focus on the free throw numbers as something that I am annoyed at.
What's the discrepancy?
I'm trying to look it up right now. Give me a second.
Lots of fouls through the first 2 games of the year.
39, and they shot 39. We shot 17.
Your defense. There's players that are offensive players.
And it was, remember again, in the third quarter, it was 21-2 at one point.
Head coach and JJ Redick, who is about 45 seconds away from getting his first 2 wins of his NBA career as a coach.
Beal trying a high arcing step back.
All right, it's bedtime.
Bricksky.
It's bedski time. Everybody in the chat, be careful because we gotta do this all over again tomorrow night. So don't waste your energy on this game because I need y'all to keep it up for the next game tomorrow night at home against Dallas. So
not getting called for one.
Don't waste all your negativity today. Don't waste all your negativity.
Oh, it's gonna be
tonight.
Yeah.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it. All right, because you're gonna need to keep that same energy tomorrow. Shout out to all the Lakers fans that's in here. It's been fun. Appreciate y'all. It's always fun when Lakers fans come here and talk smack and give me some views. Hit that like button before you get out of here. And
they're mad at Book for hitting a layup.
But that will do it for the first time in 13 years. The Lakers.
Chat summary.
Are 2-0.
Viewers are expressing frustration with the referees and poor performance of the specific players on the Suns team, particularly Booker and Beal. Shout out to the AI chat
Finally
summary.
got it right.
They nailed it that time.
A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Either way, relax, guys. All right. And I don't mean relax because
it's okay. Relax because you have to do it again tonight.
Yeah,
don't blow your heart out.
Exactly. Okay, relax. Okay.
Let's wait till tomorrow night to have our strokes.
But yeah, save it for tomorrow because it's about to happen again.
All right, man. We'll get the devil in here. Let me pull up these stats. Durant with a good night at the office, 30 points, 2 for 3 from 3. Sure as hell would have loved to have gotten him the ball more, but it is what it is. Nurkic, let's be honest, 4 points, 4 turnovers, as many turnovers as he had points. That's bad no matter what the situation. How do you guys give Nurk any leniency considering he missed all of the preseason except for 1 game? Does anyone give him that? Fine if you don't. I'm just wondering. He rebounded decent. He did give us 4 assists. So that does negate from the turnovers. You got to be honest about that. And he got us a block, but 1 for 5, 0 for 3. Looks scared to shoot. Looks like he doesn't really want to yet. It's not good. Can't have that mentality. Just throw up the bricks until they start hitting. Gary, how much of that game did you watch?
I was back and forth, but I watched continuously after the Yankees lost.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
are you starting to see why I don't really give a shit about the NBA? Anthony Davis had as many free throws as your team. But nothing to see here. He's the only big that gets fouled like that. None of the other ones in the league do.
I hate being that guy. First of all, your internet, amazing. I mean, you couldn't look clearer. Right. Your voice sounds perfect.
Not roboty or anything.
No, you don't sound like the Terminator dying.
Okay.
Burner said, I like the Gary JPEG image. I hate being the guy that complains about the refs. And you will see, if you watch this channel, you will see us on many nights arguing with the chat, saying it wasn't the refs, stop blaming the refs. But this shit was just egregious, and it was constant. It was a steady flow of points being fed to the Lakers at home. And I'm okay with that if you're calling it both ways, but they absolutely did not call it both ways.
No, dude, the NBA, so like when I get mad in football, it's clear there's like a team where they're trying to keep somebody in the game. The NBA has a set of rules for its stars and a set of rules for everybody else. Like last night trying to watch the Spurs and Mavs, and it was like everything the Spurs did was a foul. But especially Luka and everybody else could get away with absolutely everything. If you play too close to defense on him, it was a foul. You get the same shit with AD, with LeBron. There's a handful of stars that it's just like, because I agree with you and Sundo. Both of the points. Like, yeah, don't go ice cold. But it's hard to not go ice cold if you're going to go on a stretch where you're missing shots. The Lakers did that. The Lakers went on stretches where they missed shots. That's how you guys got out to the lead you had. But when you're trying to get your momentum and your rhythm back, a lot of the times the easiest way to do that is by clamping down on defense and multiplying your possessions and limiting how much you not scoring is hurting you by keeping them from scoring. But when every time, like at the end of the game, they're like, oh, the intensity's picking up. You guys were talking about picking up the intensity on defense. They tried doing that at other times in the second half, and they went to the line every time. Wouldn't even be shit that's fouls. So it's like when you don't let a team play defense and the team's like out of rhythm and trying to find that rhythm, and
while simultaneously allowing the other team to do whatever they want foul-wise without calling any of it, it's just that's how teams get back into games. That's how Donaghy made a living. It was never about, I'm going to do something so blatant. You can't go put the ball in yourself, but what you can do is make sure that every time you, like, what do they say about Allen Iverson? That's when I knew the refs in the NBA were absolutely bought and paid for, or just rather untrustworthy, is when they came out and said, yeah, Iverson was talking crap about us. So you know what we did? We decided we were going to call him every time for a travel. It's like, bitch, don't say that out loud. How can I trust anything you guys ever say as a group of human beings? And I don't, especially when it's that blatant, where it's like, okay, Suns are breaking their backs. What did Vegas have? Let's go ahead and just walk them to the free throw line. Let's hold their hand and walk them up to the free throw line all game. And we'll call the exact same shit the opposite way. Like, exactly what the Suns is, just gaslighting. I'm gaslit. I'm gaslit.
I blame Jordan.
Might be.
No,
honestly,
really,
no, I know.
When the league was always struggling and Jordan came in and people were so infatuated with one player and they realized one guy could take that league to unlimited heights. When he's gone, you have to have somebody to fill that. And then it's like, oh, what if we do that with 3 or 4 guys? And now you've got the superstars get insane superstar treatment and nobody else does. And I just want to point out that you're mad about it now because it happened to your baby girl's sons. I've been saying this for years because I'm smarter than you.
Now that the ref complaining is done.
Yeah.
let's get to the Suns' poor shit performance.
Yeah.
Okay. Nurkic shouldn't be out there until he's ready to be out there, and he does not look ready to be out there.
He's never going to be ready to be out there with the legit bigs.
So then what should we do?
To be fair to him, he didn't look good the other night against what? Zubac?
Yeah.
Okay. No one in their right mind should have expected him to get owned by him and the switches they were putting him in to turn it around and bounce back against AD. Most guys don't look good against AD, right? So, I mean, you have to take that for what it is. But what I feel like Suns fans, especially whoever's coaching the Suns, has to understand is you spent all your money on scoring at wing players. So you're going to have to figure out how to not need to rely on a big, or how you can compensate for a big that can't defend legit bigs in the league, and use your strength to impose a different type of will on another team. Like all through last year with the big three, I felt like Vogel wasn't, he was using the fact that you guys have those three and you go a smaller lineup, and teams would try to make you guys pay for that. And he would just go, well, we have to figure out how to combat that, instead of going, no, that's fine if you're going to do that on your end when you have the ball. But on our end, we're going to do this because we have a massive advantage when we have the ball. But like, I feel like Bud's not really doing that either one of these last games. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, I know you're half giving me shit, but you were saying or turning into like, I'm a huge Bull fan. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you're going to go small and lengthy and try to use spacing and scoring to beat teams, then go all out and do that. But stop trying to have Nurk can't hit free throws and barely hits 50% for layups, take threes during a game, and get switched on to guards when he can't move.
You think they should pull the plug on him shooting already?
Pull the plug on him shooting for sure, but kind of redo things. Remember how hard I was harping on the offense, how he was running the offense?
Yeah.
Not running the offense. I didn't feel like he was doing that nearly as much. There was a couple times I saw that, but that wasn't like what they were hanging their hat on. There must have been something with the Clippers that he liked about that, like getting one-on-ones. But I mean, there's definitely ways. There's a lot of teams in the league that don't have really good big men that still manage to work without that and just let them do, basically be rebounders and try to stay at the rim and rim protect. But whether it's switching when guys try to take him out and get him on the perimeter, whatever it is, like they need to do something to mask the fact that you don't have a legit big. And then when he wants to run the Milwaukee Buck style offense where Brook Lopez is hitting threes and creating space and doing things that way, in my opinion, depending how also plays out, you need to like insert Bull because his length, even if he can't fully keep up when he gets switched, his length's going to help you a lot more. And he's still more athletic and can move faster than Nurk. He's still 7 foot plus, and he can shoot better than him. He's not going to bang with people underneath. Understand he's not the answer to your problems. I'm saying when you want to run that type of an offense, that's the style of big you need, not a Nurk style.
Yeah, he's not even getting on the court at all. He has not played through 2 games, And
that probably says a lot to like how he's not that good and why he bounced from team to team. That's why, like I said, I know that you were like joking, kind of giving me shit. I'm not a big bull guy and saying like he's the answer to your problems. I'm saying if you're in love with that style that you ran in Milwaukee, unless you can see packaging Nurk and something else, I don't know what you guys have for assets as far as trading goes, to find a big that can shoot. You either have to scrap that idea on offense or you have to figure out a way to have somebody besides Nurk out there doing it. I don't know. I mean, I'm completely spitball. I'm not suggesting this. I don't know if in that situation you let KD be your 5 with for the way you're running your offense.
We did that last year sometimes, and it was really effective.
I mean, if you can create those kinds of mismatches and getting him left out,
or maybe even put Bull at the 4 and let KD run the 5, because he can handle the 5 sometimes, especially from the offensive perspective.
Or if you went with like a guy like Royce at the 4, so you still had physical big body in there for some defense and rebounding and things like that. But I don't know, man.
The reason why this isn't the end of the world at all is because this is game 2, and it's game 2 of a brand new coaching situation. So it's like, dude, you're not going to just come out and go start. Yeah, it's game 2 and game 2 with a new coach and a new system and a new point guard and figuring things out. You absolutely are not the final version of the Suns this season. Not even close. You're the very beginning. The very, 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 very beginning. And they have shown signs of already being a better team than last year's team. They're just not able.
Yeah, they'll definitely be better than last year. I'm just saying. I'm talking schematically, right? Like that specific style of offense that he likes running. That's all Milwaukee ran. He tried running it pretty much the whole game against the Clippers. He tried running it quite a bit, kept dipping his toe in the water, but you paid a much bigger price with AD and LeBron on the floor than you did Zubac and Harden for that style. I know our Harden was eaten, but it's if he really loves that. With the 5s out up on top and trying to make teams pay, you don't have a rim protector in that scenario anyway. I mean, I know we're talking about offense and defense, but I'm saying like you're taking him out of the middle. There's like, I know people keep talking about guys that can catch lobs and do this. He doesn't do that. He's never really done that with his big. So it's like, unless he's going to implement a different set, offensive set or different style that he's going to roll to from time to time, you need somebody. You're better off with somebody that can at least make teams pay for being out there, because now you're at a point where you're just going to making it so much more easy for defenses to double team either one of the big 3 or whoever has the ball, because nobody gives a shit if Nurk's out on the 3-point line.
Right. And they're trying to make people give a shit, but they're not gonna.
Right.
They're not gonna have to. I mean, as somebody who plays and shoots a lot of 3s, I do feel like the best thing, I just feel like it's possible to rep it into him to get him a little bit better, but like how much better? Like good enough that people will start having to pay attention to him? I don't know, because it could, let's say he starts hitting. I think even if he starts hitting at like 35%, which I think is where he would top out at, right? 35, which isn't great. Even if
that's
he's
going to be a spike in the season. That's not sustainable.
No, I'm saying if he could sustain it, which he can't, but if he could get it going to where he's sustaining 35% from 3, I still think the defense looks at him and says, okay, fine. Okay, then let's go ahead and let Nurk hit all these 3s, because more often than not, that 35% ain't gonna burn you. It's a worthy risk. Who would we rather have shooting the shots? Kevin Durant, Beal, Book, Tyus, or Nurk? It's obvious, man. Make Nurk take it. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes the Suns will win because of that. Probably not more than not, though. So I want him shooting 3s. I'm gonna give it.
Can Oso shoot?
Not, dude. Oso's jumper.
I know nothing about either of your rookies.
Oso's jumper makes Nurkic look like Reggie fucking Miller.
That's not true.
Wait till I show it to you. Wait till I show it to you. Yeah, you don't want to see it. Trust me, you don't want to see it.
I have a trade idea for you guys.
Okay.
Nurkic. For some bum named Victor Wembanyama.
Take it. Let's lock that in.
Would you do that?
I'll lock it in.
Would do the Spurs need
because I want to help the Spurs out.
That's true. I appreciate you.
No, his floater is nice, Eduardo. He does have a nice floater. I mean, his jumper is otherworldly, but not in a good way.
But I mean, a rookie. I'm not saying obviously it doesn't help you for this year, and you have a tight window with KD and Beal and all that. But I don't know. It's only 2 games. So if we weren't here and having this discussion and keeping this stream going, obviously I'd be like, dude, who gives a shit? It's 2 games. But for the sake of like recapping kind of the last 2 games, I kind of feel like last year Vogel would not come off of, we don't need a point guard. I feel like I'm waiting to see Bud proving me wrong that all year long he's going to go, no, the center needs to make him pay shooting threes, and you're not going to have a center that can shoot threes. Like, that's going to be your year-long fix this problem that doesn't get fixed.
You're right. I mean, we had Frank Kaminsky who can hit threes, but he didn't hit great in the preseason, so they cut him. And the only other option is Bowl. Right?
Yeah. It's just, when you look at the roster you guys have, it seems so much more simpler to me to just adjust the sets a little bit. Like every year for the last 2 years with that squad, but back when you had Ayton and stuff, it's like, we need a guy to do this because of the way the offense goes. We don't have a guy that can do that. And it's like, you have a legit high scoring roster, and you can't have a coach go, oh, I can put some shit together to make that work. I can put some shit together. Defense and rebounds be damned, because that hasn't been fixed in the last few years. We're not, like I say when you and I are talking about Nebraska, and I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit about the special teams. I've made up my mind that they're hot garbage and it's never getting fixed. So what can you do to win in spite of that? I can't believe an NBA coach can't go, yeah, I don't give a shit. We'll get whatever rebounds we get, and they're not going to make every shot. That'll be our defense. But we have the ability to score 130 points a game. I'm going to put together an offense that can do that schematically.
Haas with the $2 dono. Sorry, $2.99. Don't want to shortchange you. Thank you, man. So the lapses are crazy. We just shut off and concede. I saw that the most when our point guards were not in there. There was some reason that Bud decided not to play any point guards. And it was literally like flashbacks. Like,
he might be playing with the rotations too to see what will and what won't work.
Play with like these nuts, not the rotation.
Every coach does it. Most coaches, it's halfway through the season before they realize, okay, in these situations, I want these 5. In those situations, I want these 5.
Play with these rotations with a point guard in there at all fucking times. We have 3 really good point guards that you can trust. There's no reason to have a lineup with no point guard, dude. I'm sorry. That's no reason.
I'm just saying that doesn't mean that you're going to consistently have rotations without point guards. I'm saying odd rotations, especially in game 2, isn't an unheard of thing. But like the lapses or how do you blow a 20-point lead? Pay attention to other games besides the Suns. It is not uncommon at all for 20 to 30 point swings to happen multiple times in a game. Like, and then that's why.
Yeah. Pause. Don't lose your train of thought, okay? Because this is my show. And you ain't shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, sir. I'm not, sir.
Thank you. So, a lot of people in this chat are either gloating or upset that the Suns gave up a 22. Where the fuck have y'all been? Who is surprised by a 22 point? Who thinks in 2024 that a 22-point lead means anything when it's in the first half? It don't even mean shit if it's the start of the 4th. You can still, it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
I gave up 22 points. So will every other fucking team in the NBA this season. They're all gonna do it more than once. So relax. That's not the issue. We came back yesterday from a nice little deficit that we didn't. Sorry, 2 days ago from a deficit we didn't think we were going to come back from. It happens. Go on, sir.
No,
my liege.
There's a lot of You'll
It
see
is, Kid Indy. It is normal to. How old are you, Kid Indy? I hope kid is literal. Okay. Go on, my liege.
No, I was just gonna say it's being down 20 or up 20, whatever, and giving it up. It sucks, especially when you're watching it happen to your team. But those types of swings happen all the time, and then you'll have like the Spurs led the entire first half basically yesterday and lost by like at one point they were down 20 something. The Spurs suck, so that's a little bit different scenario. But I mean, even in the playoffs, you saw 20-point leads go away. So it's like it's super common, and it's not. Again, not to constantly harp on the ref situation. That's the reality of the NBA. It is 100% WWE. As soon as a team starts blowing a team out, okay. What's more common? A team loses by 40, 30 plus, or there's a 20-point swing throughout a game. 100% more 20-point swings, one way or the other. But it's exactly what we're talking about. They don't just let the shit go. And it's like, man, this team gets boat race, they get boat race. It's like all of a sudden 20 to 24, 25 seems to be the magic number. As a gambleaholic, you make a lot of money when you see a team go down by 20 points and you start live betting the underdog because they might not win the game like the Lakers ended up doing. That is 100% going to come back down. Probably 80% of the time that'll happen. It's super rare to see these gigantic blowouts. So it's like now the Suns did let a lot of that happen. The defense hasn't been good in a very long time. The rebounding is lazy, and your big three, one of them has to be able to keep that from getting out of hand and happening too much. But you're still in the NBA with the way the games are officiated and the way everything is based on ratings and everything else. It doesn't matter who the team is. You're just going to have those giant swings.
Dusty B Sides, which I believe is Cousin Will, on his new account says, my wife, how's your game? Suns are up 20, but that's really good, right? It is, but they're shooting 70%. But that's good, right? It is, but yeah, I probably should have seen the other shoe dropping. Thank you for the dono. And speaking of donos, I wish I could send Celtics banner 19 a dono, okay? Because he just really came to bat for me, man. I'm getting a little teary-eyed, man.
I can see you getting a little emotional.
He really helped me out here. This is such a good point, and coming from a Celtics fan, it couldn't be more poignant. Okay? He says, teams shoot a lot of threes. My Celtics even last year. By the way, did the Celtics win a title? Is that good? Gave up 20-point leads in multiple games. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate is normal. It unfortunately is normal, LOL.
It's super unfortunate. That's why it's so hard for me to take the NBA serious.
Right.
I mean, what level of basketball can you watch or have you ever played in where when a team goes up by 20, it's like, no big deal. We'll be up by 10 in a quarter and a half. And then we might lose, or it'll be a real neck and neck game at the end. Never happens ever. Obviously, it happens sometimes, but very, very rarely does it ever happen. It happens 2 to 3 times a night when you have a full slate of NBA games. Probably more than that. It's just, I don't know, man. I just feel like the shit's not real. Like, they don't just let them play and figure out who the better team is.
If it was a 30-point lead in the first half, I'd be more pissed. But 22 doesn't tickle me fancy.
Especially when they're constantly popping up. So this team's on an 11-0 run. This team's on a 9-0 run. Like, it doesn't take much to get it. If you were up 8 or 9 and lost like that, nobody would say anything. Well, you factor in all these runs. I don't know.
It is what it is, Gary. Try to relax. I know you're hurting.
Feel like
I know you're hurting.
God, you know I don't like when my Suns lose, man.
Okay.
Really.
But the good news is that I get to wake up in the morning and stream my Huskers getting their chili rings blown out by Ohio State.
Good news. Don't worry about coming back from that 20-point deficit.
No.
That won't happen.
And then also, I get to recoup and stream the Suns probably getting their chili rings blown out and dealing with all of you again and the frustration of losing to Luka. Let's preview the chat tomorrow. Here's the chat tomorrow. We should have traded Luka, or we should have drafted Luka over Ayton. Most obvious statement ever. And
Who's
then
the first person you know to tell you that?
Me telling you.
Oh, okay. The way they wouldn't do that. He's what they need. He's meant to be a son. Before he was drafted, I'm like,
all right,
bro.
Before the record, and I will punish you for bringing that up later.
Mm-hmm.
How old was I? How old was I?
You hadn't even drafted him yet. I'm like, dude.
What year was it? What year, guys, did we draft Ayton? Was that 2016? 16?
I think it was 16.
So I was 30 years old. I don't even know shit now as a 37-year-old. I was 20. I was 29.
That's the most correct thing you've said all night.
I was 29. I don't even know shit at 37. You cannot judge me at 29.
Well, I will.
Okay. Because I'm that meme where like I'm peeping through the, like I go back in time and I see myself in the, like through the window putting on an Ayton jersey and I'm like, no! No! I don't know if you've seen that meme. You're an old man.
I don't think so.
Do I need to explain what a meme is?
What's a meme?
Folks, we're going to see you tomorrow night and we're going to win. All right? We're going to make Luka our bitch. Everybody's going to be saying, you know what? I'm glad we didn't draft Luka. That's tomorrow night, so get some sleep. Because the Mavs fans will be here to shit talk your ears off.
Horsemen!
Shout out to all the horsemen. All right?
Shout out to my internet.
Shut up, bitch!
We'll see you guys. Suns lose. Suns lose. We got, you know what we got to do? We got to trade Nurkic for Drew Eubanks because, honest to God, that's likely the only player in the NBA that anyone would trade for him.